yeah. Apply pressure from every angle, you feel me? Yeah, you know, attack move. Never fold, man. Nah, never fold, never quit, yeah. Keep going, like, yeah. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they finna feel me. I try to keep it cool, but niggas always act a fool. So now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they finna feel me. I try to keep it cool, but niggas always act a fool. So now they gotta, yeah, I smoke that thing. Tryna get M's in the bank, fuck what they think. Knock a nigga whole mouth out. Come side me, top break, throw hands like Tank. Knock it out the park like Hank. I've been doing them planks, what you got on my drink? I've been trying to keep my sane. Humanity so lame, fuck you and your gang. Speaking on the dead man's name.
SKOL VIKES, here we go. SKOL VIKES, here we go. Down at the levee, we going fishing at the levee. SKOL VIKES, babe. As you know, the draft is over. The Vikings have won the draft, I really believe. Today I'll be getting into some more videos, breaking down the new UDFAS as well. You hear me? Gonna talk about some more players for sure. And let me know if y'all can let me know if the sound is clear, crisp, etc. Once again in the chat, let me know if the sound is clear, crisp, etc. Can you hear me clearly? But yeah, we're talking about some UDFAs today. Definitely a deep dive segment on Jakobe Thomas as well. Probably do this every day. Just do a deep dive breakdown on certain players, whether it be UDFAs or the draft picks. Probably do the draft pick first and the UDFAs as we go along. But yeah, bro, Jakobe Thomas is a real dog. Studied him more last night, more research on him last night, and he's a real dog for sure. Different animal, man. You talking about a guy who could contribute right away potentially. Yeah. I mean, let's talk about the battles for real. Josh Metellus, he must step up. Right? No, Josh Metellus is very slow, been piss poor in coverage type shit. Nobody's safe. I repeat, no one is safe. Theo Jackson, the safety position is wide open. I repeat, wide open. So if Jakobe Thomas can come in ready, prepared, put his best foot forward, all the talent is there, the size is there, etc. I love his mentality as well. Deion Ford in the building. What up, big dog? SKOL VIKES. SKOL VIKES, baby. For real, here we go. You hear me? You know it. Deion Ford say, how you think we did? I think we did very well, man. I've been saying it for 2-3 days straight. You hear me? I think the Vikings did a great job, Holmes. No cap. Yeah, when it comes to the draft, they won the draft. The most important draft in Vikings history, or one of the most important drafts in Vikings history. But I say it was this one here. If they would have been unsuccessful in the draft, it would have set them back 5 to 6 years. But you're successful. You come in with the win, and don't pay attention to get caught up in the Caleb Banks. People talking about Caleb Banks and his foot and all that. Don't be scared. Don't be worried, etc. Once June comes, see how it pans out, see how it turns out, and move from there. Just move along right from there, man. But this draft was a solid draft. I didn't want to see Jonathan Grenard be traded, but hey, they came up, they won big. And then you get an extra third rounder. You solidify your trenches. You solidify your front line. That was massive, dog. I repeat, that was massive for real. You cannot take that lightly or for granted. Dominique Orange, real wrecker, home wrecker type shit. Like I told y'all last night, he a little off, but that's a good thing, baby. You want crazy on the field, right? You want unstable on the field. The man said, I'll come in here and step on toes if I have to. He ain't coming in the building to be friendly, to be iffy. Oh, what's up, bro? We cool, boo. No, he coming to ball and bang. He coming to take jobs and take spots. No cap. So I feel very good about this draft. Dion, shout out Rob Brzezinski, shout out Brian Flores, shout out KOC. But a big shout out to Rob, especially for sure. He might be your next GM, like I said 2 days ago. This may be his interview. This whole draft may be his interview, damn near. Or we can look at it on the flip side. Don't be surprised if, boom, KOC may be your GM. Brian Flores elevated to head coach. It could go down for real in the boogie downtown, man. But the way they worked together, collaborated, communicated was a special thing. And shout out to the scouting team too. The scouters, they did their job very well. About time, I repeat, about damn time. But kudos to them for sure. They did they damn job. They did their damn job this year to a T. Straight up. For real, man. The talent they acquired, the list they had, the way they had their players there, boom, and stuck with them. Even the Damon Claiborne move, trading back up or going back up into the 6th round to draft Claiborne, a real weapon X. Like I've been saying, bro, get that man fair tick, fair play, make it a real competition in the running back room as well, and he will beat out Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason. If he's not your first string running back, I expect him to be heavy. I repeat, heavy in the rotation all year long. No cap. No cap, bro. Ain't no way around it. But yeah, Dion, you should be happy about the draft, bro. Be very excited about the draft, bro. You hear me? And don't let nobody tell you no damn differently either. Type shit. People gonna talk, people gonna cap, people gonna yap. But at the end of the day, the Vikings did a damn good job this time round. They got to keep it going, though. Keep it going, though. Now it's time for real development, right? Player coach relationships, etc. But like I say, I'm gonna do a deep dive into Jakobe Thomas today. Yeah, bro. But everybody, every player in this draft, every player in this draft class has a real chance of making the squad. A real chance of making the damn squad. Shit, you look at Charles Demings. Oh, I mean Chuck D. He say call him Chuck D. Heavy. His energy, his personality, his demeanor, his swagger, his character that he probably will bring in the building. But every player, first round, early round, last round, etc., they all have a chance to make an impact and make the squad for real. And you can't say that about every draft. Shit, the Vikings haven't said that about no damn draft besides one or two. You know, they got a little lucky with the Ivan Pace Jr. situation, but Ivan Pace Jr. will be gone. I mean, he's officially a backup now, a depth chart type guy. Now he's behind Eric Wilson, he's behind Blake Cashman, and probably behind Jake Golday as well. I mean, hell, Jake Golday will be battling for a starting position, in my opinion. And then if you peep game, right, all of these players they drafted were juniors or seniors, so the experience is there already. You know, heavy. So guys like Jakobe Thomas, i.e., can come in and play right away or come in and contribute right away, no doubt. Guys like Vic Citrus, Caleb Banks, etc. You know, they all have experience under their belt. That's definitely a plus, a positive. And I'm sure it was definitely some thought put into it as well. But shout out to the scouting team as well, bro, for really doing their job and diving in. For sure, bro. Like I said, if Brian Flores has his hand deep in it, like I figured he would, like I said he would, you have no problems, no worries. And you see he was all up in there, all in the videos, all on the phone. Hey, what up, man? You ready? Let's go to work. We here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bring your animals, bring your family, all that. Yeah, bitch, yeah, all that. Huh? You know, we know. Score vibes. So we go. NBA QB in the building. What up, big dog? Score vibes. Here we go. You think our turnovers will look like this season with the new secondary? Shit, more than last year. Yeah, baby, you know it. I know it, dog. You know it. Here we go. You say what you think our turnovers will look like this season with the new secondary. Man, I think the secondary will be very lit. I think the turnover ratio will go way up. You hear me? Early. Get back to doing what we motherfucking do. You saw last year late in the season, we started slowly but surely to come back to the Vikings way, the damn Vikings way for sure. Creating turnovers, forcing fumbles, interceptions, pressures, sacks, forced fumbles, etc. So we got there for sure. Finish the end of the year strong for sure, my dog. But how do you improve? Do you continue to progress? But with all these players, all these levy dogs in the building now, on top of your roster already, see, people love to forget about the roster we have in the building currently, right? NBAQ, shout out NBAQ in the building. Oh, yeah, bro. But people love to forget about the Tyrion Ingrams up front, right? Boom. Jalen Redmond, Big Red, 6'1". Levi Drake, Rodriguez, boom. Elijah Williams type shit. All these guys are real dogs. So it's going to be a real battle. Taki Tamani, will he make the squad? We definitely need more from him. But if he can develop and come around somehow, some way this year, big dude, big body, all that, you're talking about more weapons, more power, more velocity up front. So we have talent already. I ain't even got to speak on the exterior, right? Boom, edge rushers type shit. Dallas Turner, it's time for him to solidify himself, right? To be a real animal, a real dog. Everybody been saying it. Oh, DT is ready. It's his time, bro. Put Dallas Turner in. Let go of JG. It's DT time. Here we go. I hope it is. Roll Tide full of pride. My biggest thing was this: put the best man on the field. But hey, shit, JG didn't want to play fair ball. Bet the Vikings went with their move. So it's really time for Dallas Turner to lock in now. No cap, right? He is the number one for sure, period. So we're going to see how it go down in the boogie downtown, home, straight up. Here we go. But NBAQ, definitely, dog. Expect turnovers, expect sacks, expect pressures, all of the above. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Yeah. Video. Here we go. Holden in the building, my brother Holden in the building. What up, big dog? How you feeling? How you doing? How you feeling about the draft and all that? SKOL VIKES. Yeah, man. Daniel in the building. Daniel in the building. What up, big dog? This guy looks so much like Anthony Harris, period. So clean, power hits. He took out a right tackle and put him on his ass. That's crazy. He hits hard, savvy, and doesn't care. If you're jumping for a ball, it's his. Daniel in the building, coming in real hot on a damn spot about Jakobe Thomas. A real dog, a real animal for sure. Shout out Daniel in the building, dog. You're absolutely correct. This dude is a head buster, a bone crusher. But the special thing about him, Daniel, he can do it all, bro. He can knock your helmet off. He can tackle you, make the sure tackle. You can put him in coverage. He's a ball hawk. Boom, man, straight up. Know what I mean? He can damn near do it all for real. Shit. Some people want to speak about the combine. Oh, he was dropping passes at the combine. So, and give a damn. He's the type player, right, Daniel? He's the type of guy when the lights come on, he shows up. That's just him. He's a real ball player. You know, practice. He may have some tough practices along the way. The combine, yeah, he may drop some footballs, but when them lights come on and it's time to step on that field for real, where we get real, that's when he shows up, bro, at his best self. That's when he brings his A game for real. So to me, that's all that matters, straight up. Yeah, combine numbers, cool. Pay attention to them. But who's the ball players? I'm talking about 6'1", 211. Athleticism out the roof. Explosive, high twitch, power out the roof. Metellus' job might be on the line. Matter of fact, they may as well go ahead and put Metellus strictly at linebacker, because I expect Jakobe Thomas to get ticked right away. Theo Jackson, he better elevate his game as well, period. But ain't nobody safe, bro. I repeat, ain't nobody safe, Holmes, for sure. I mean, hell, they can't be. Some of these guys coming in ready to play right now. You know, as long as they stay healthy, it's all good, straight up. But Jakobe Thomas, a different animal, a different dog. I'm surprised he went so damn late. What was the concerns about him, etc.? Was it attitude? What? You know, because on the field, he's violent. You damn right, on the field, he brings a certain attitude for sure. That's what you like. That's what you love. That's what the Vikings need. You know it. I know it. We go, bro. Let's get it. Yeah. Who Yang in the building? My dog Who Yang in the building. You rang Who Yang? Did you rang Who Yang? Huh? No Ed motherfucking Eddie today. You hear me? Who Yang? Straight up. Score vibes. Yeah, man. Come on now, baby. Here we go. My biggest concern is watching the preseason, and JJM will get a lot of snaps. If he clearly outplays Kyler, but KOC still goes Kyler, that's a problem for me. Don't even worry about it, Daniel. Don't even worry about it. See, that's the problem right there. Why you worried about it, big dog? Anyway, you hear me? No cap. Don't worry about that. Focus on JJ McCarthy balling. I mean, shit, hell. They say it's a fair competition. Bet. Let it be a fair competition. Like I've been saying, you got to believe in them a little bit more now. Even if you don't want to, right? You have to. It's undeniable, damn near. What they did in free agency, what they did in the draft. So they have some sense of direction for sure. And I like the direction they are headed. But at the end of the day, bro, don't sit and dwell about, oh, well, KOC, KFC is what you call them, huh? That fried chicken heavy, that fried chicken, huh? Yeah, but don't sit and think about, oh, will KOC do this or will KOC do that? No, bro. Think about the draft right now and think about the real JJ McCarthy and Kyler Murray battle. Understand you got questions. Everybody got a lot of questions about KOC, especially, dog. But let's just comment way down about the whole QB competition in general. You know, it's Team 9 round here. Anyway, shout out McCarthy. No cap. Score vibes. We go. JJ McCarthy era gonna be lit. David Ditter in the building. David Ditter in the building. Straight up, here we go, man. Score vibes. You know what? Let's go, bro. Foxhole guy. Here we go. Guido in the building. My dog Guido in the building. What up, big dog? Heavy. Score vibes. You hear me? Earl. Dude's a wolf. Thomas says, but ideally wanted Pons over the inside linebacker. You get what you get. You don't what you don't, bro. You understand, Daniel? You may have wanted Pons, and Pons may turn out to be solid, very great, maybe a great cornerback. He could be boom or bust, right? Right. Hit or miss, right? Boom. So at the end of the day, you may have wanted Pons as certain players I wanted, but studying these players, doing more research on these players, the Vikings did it their way. Flores did it his way. His name was all on this for sure. Finally, bro. Damn. I mean, damn. How long it take? Make some shake for real. Weird. But yeah, man. You wanted a player here. You wanted a player there. Cool. But let's pay attention to the players we have in the building, bro. Some phenomenal talent in the building off the rip. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into. Let's see what we want to do here, man. Yeah, I want to do Jakobe Thomas first type shit. What he said. In B flow we trust. Straight up, David. You know it. You know it. For sure. For sure. For sure, David. No cap. You see B-Flow on the phone like, hey, what's up, big dog? You ready? When you see a DC in the draft room on the phone and all that, really in the mix in that business, handling that Vikings business, that BIE. You hear me? Heavy. He handling that real BIE, dog. You know what I mean? Early. Straight up, bro. No cap. Handling that Vikings business. Here we go. Daniel in the building. He say he don't believe in KOC at all. He said he's done with KOC forever. Here we go, babe. Score vibes. For sure. Also, more UDFA signings. The Vikings may have 2 UDFAs that hit for sure. Dylan Bell and Scooby, I believe Scooby Williams. What's his name? the linebacker from Ohio, the linebacker from Texas A&M, the UDFA, another player who I don't understand how he wasn't drafted, how he didn't get picked up. But Scooby from A&M looks very good. Dylan Bell from Georgia talked about him prior to the draft anyway. You understand? How the hell is he a UDFA? Exactly. So I'm gonna break those two down specifically, but just run through the list real quick as well. But before that, yeah, Schoolboy, there you go, Scooby Williams was a great pickup. There you go, McConkey, no doubt. Telling you, bro, for real, no doubt. Scooby Williams could definitely make the cut and make the roster. Like I say, I don't know how he went undrafted. Period. Even Dejon Bell, yeah, I don't know how those guys went undrafted for sure. Here we go. I'm also excited for Damon Claiborne. This kid is going to brutalize the league with playing time. Yeah, bro, underdog for real. Maybe a real steal for real. I wanted Claiborne super bad. Man, Vikings go back up in the 6th round to acquire him. So you know they really wanted him. Another play I'm surprised was there even in the 6th round. He was basically handed to the Vikings. Everybody passed up on him type shit. But shit, I'll take it all day. But Damon Claiborne, if they give him real rep, real tick, expect him to make some noise in that running back room. Yeah, a lot of noise in that running back room for sure. We go. McConkey in the yeah, my dog McConkey in the building. Let's get it. We go. SKOL Pat 1 in the building. What up, SKOL Pat 1 in the building, bro? Here we go. SKOL VIKES. The punter we got was the #1 punter and a stud. I like it. I love it, man. I want some more of it. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Long snapper next year, then special team set for 8+ years. Here we go, David. Let's get it, David Ditter. Let's get it, man. For sure, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get into it for real. Give me 1 second. Got some more videos to finish up right quick from last night type shit. See which ones for sure. Give me 1 second, man. But yeah, let me know how you feel about the draft, how you feel about this, how you feel about that, bro. Did you get what you wanted? Did the Vikings surprise you, etc.? Homie, you hear me? Heavy. I'm feeling really good about this draft in general. In general, man. Matter of fact, no, I gotta give big credit, major credit to the scouting team. While I'm at it, while we're at it, I'm gonna go ahead and listen to the presser / interview, whatever, from Director of College Scouting, Mike Schulten of the Minnesota Vikings. Because hey, the scouting team deserves respect for real. All right, I repeat, the scouting team deserves respect for real. No cap. So we're gonna break his presser down first, the head of operations when it comes to scouting, man. I know I talked about scouting real bad at times because they was piss poor at times. You damn right. It should have been a lot of questions about their ass. They've been being some real punk chumps up until lately. But this year, they figured it out. They broke him down. They broke it way down. Like I told them, pay attention straight up. And I'm glad they're paying attention. You hear me? Straight up. You hear me? Big SKOL here. The big ass early, man. SKOL VIKES. Want to see them boys win for real. No cap. But the scouting team, very important, man. Very important. And they came through in a major way. Yeah, that way. Yeah, that way type shit. You hear me? Early. They came through big for us. Come on, man. Here we go. So I got to get him some props, get him some credit. You understand? Early. Here we go, man. Let's hear what Mike Schulten has to say. Yeah, man. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Hell yeah, dog. Here we go. SKOL State of Mind in the building. SKOL State of Mind in the building. What up, big dog? Heavy. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Great draft, man. Great draft, dog. Let me know in the chat again how y'all feeling about the draft, dog. You happy? You mad? What up? The trenches is solidified for years to come. So you happy, you mad, what up? Yeah, baby. Here we go, man. Daniel in the building. What up? I want to see Banks, Redmond, Big Citrus all on the field at the same time. That's like a mini Williams wall in the making. If we finally got a front four push, our secondary is going to feast with flow. And whole time, right, Daniel? Now you ain't got to blitz as much, Holmes, because guess what? Your front four is doing what it's supposed to do type shit. They're applying pressure. You're applying immense pressure with only rushing 4 or damn near maybe 3 at times. Cause yeah, they gonna be like that. Shit, yeah, bitch, yeah. They gonna be real like that, dog. Period. Huh? They finna get real dirty, Holmes, early. You know, Big Citrus, he coming to step on toes. Caleb Banks, he like that, bro. He big as a house, and he bringing it, and he flying right through the middle, early, dog. You got Gold Day and back there now. Eric Wilson better step up. Blake Cashman better step up. Respect to them. The most I like about this draft right here, Holmes, is the players they drafted. They putting pressure on the veterans, huh? Bitch, yeah, they putting pressure on all the damn veterans. They basically saying ain't nobody safe around that bitch. Everybody's job is on the damn line. I don't care if you were signed, re-signed, contract restructure, whatever. Ain't nobody safe around that bitch. May the best man win. And guess what? That's how it should be. Period. Shit, bro. But every player they brung in got a chance to make this roster straight up. And I stand on that 10 toes down, no cap. Yeah, bro. Bitch, yeah. Here we go, man. Shit. Come on, man. That scout director pretty much said this was special draft because they were able to have input. Hell yeah, man. Wow. And everybody talking about Quays this and Quays that. Like I said, ain't no more scapegoat Quays. Shit. Hell, for what? Ain't no more old Quazy the victim type shit. Quazy around there in San Francisco chilling. Right? He signed his NDA or whatever. His punk chunk chilling. Is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Shout out Rob Brzezinski, your new GM. Or shout out KOC, your new GM. Brian Flores, your new head coach type shit. But either way it goes, dog, shout out to them as a trio working together, really communicating and doing it how it should be done. What I love to see the most, right? No egos was involved, dog. No egos was involved. You hear me? Early. Especially from that boy, KOC. He stood back, even if he ain't like it. He stood back. Hey, here you go, Flores. Take the phone. Run this bitch, dog. Heavy. Build your defense. Bring in the personnel you want and been deserving for years, and let's go with it. And at the end of the day, they broke it down so perfectly, damn near. They still were able to acquire offensive weapons along the damn way. Huh? Like I said, I don't know how in the hell Jakobe Thomas was undrafted. Man, this dude is a missile everywhere. Lightning everywhere, Holmes. Heavy. Matter of fact, rewatch the highlights. He was the same one who put that hit on Fernando Mendoza in the playoff game type shit. I mean, in the college national championship game. When he bust Fernando Mendoza mouth open and all that. This dude's a real dog. Come on, bro. Here we go. Norse in the building. My dog Norse in the building. What up, Holmes? SKOL VIKES. Let's get it, man. Redmond need a nickname with Gator and Citrus. Y'all call that man Banks Gator, huh? You call him Gator. Come on, dog. Gator and Citrus, man. Here we go. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it, man. Big Red, big 6'1". You know, let's get it. I'm finna get real dirty around that bitch. Here we go. 1 second. Share this right quick, man. For sure. Man, we here, bro. We here. Straight up, though. Mhm. In 1 second. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. He said, I love the Jakobe pick. All hell. I love the collective. There you go, Norris. There you go, bro. SKOL vibes. Shit, yeah, bitch, yeah. You know it, they know it. Here we go, man. SKOL vibes. Jakobe is a real dog. Huh? Ain't no way you can't tell he a real dog. Like I say, I'm surprised the man wasn't drafted. Josh Metellus, move out the way, move out the damn way. It might be time to put Metellus at linebacker. That's all I'm saying. I ain't playing. It might be time to put Josh Metellus at linebacker for sure. No problem. Because he too slow, damn near. And the more I research and study and break down and look at Jakobe Thomas, he is a real breed. He is a real dog out there. He is a real dog out there round yonder. Put him on the field, watch him shine. I don't want to hear about no drop balls at the combine, no numbers, nothing. When them lights come on Sunday night now, that's when he steps up. That's when the best version of him comes out indefinitely. You hear me? Early. He is one of the ones. He is the one. Quick twitch. Twitch is crazy. Twitch is so crazy, baby. Can move, mobility, agility, etc. And he's a ball hawk. But not only that, he's a head busser, a bone crusher. Here we go. $41.33 in the building. What up, big dog? SKOL vibes. Now you just need a quarterback. You say what? Take the what and leave the what? We got a quarterback, motherfucker. You forgot about 9? Team 9 round yonder. Team JJ round here. The hell you talking about? Now you just need a quarterback. We got one. Watch him work. SKOL vibes. Here we go. Shout out 4133 in the building though, for sure. Here we go. Yeah. I wouldn't give up on JJM so early. Dude, he's got the it factor. Just needs time on the field with reps. Come on now, Daniel. Let him know, bro. Let him know for sure. Let him know for sure. But guess what? I don't think they've given up on JJM at all. I don't think that's the case, Daniel. I think this will be a competition for real. Yeah, peep game, peep game. Still a lot of questions for sure, but as far as the whole competition aspect of it, I think it's really going down in the boogie downtown. You know, I think we get a real quarterback 1, quarterback 2 situation. Oh, we got some John Beck footage to break down as well about JJ McCarthy. Yeah, got to break that down too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a little detour, right? Boom, and do that next. Shit, why not? Here we go. Here we go, man.
Just really grateful to be a part of this whole process this year. It's been exciting. This is probably the most fun I've had, and excited to introduce you to the 4 picks from today.
Perfect. Caller, we'll start off with you. Everyone else can just drop your names in the chat.
Hey, Mike, thanks for doing this. Want to start by asking you about Damon Claiborne and just his skill set. And, Kevin has talked a lot about the run scheme and improving and trying to get some explosiveness there. Just wondering how you see his skill set matching up with what you guys want to do in terms of a run game.
Yeah, we're extremely excited to add Damon into the mix. We think he's extremely talented, fast, quick feet, explosive back. Can be very helpful in the passing game, can be very helpful in special teams. There's just a lot that he brings to the table. The best thing that he does probably is just his competitive nature. There was an example back in 24, the Louisiana game, that coincidentally Kyle Caskey, who's our new assistant running backs coach, was coaching.
Like I've been saying, bro, Damon Claiborne is a legitimate weapon. Period. He will battle for a legitimate spot. Don't hide Aaron Jones, Kevin O'Connell. Don't protect Jordan Mason, Xavier Scott. None of them. Right? Let Damon Claiborne get in there and compete. Let Damon Claiborne get in there and tote that tater for real and watch what he does with it. Excellent talent, bro. Has an excellent foundation. Period. Understand? He's ready to rock and roll right now. And like he said, don't be surprised. Pay attention, bro. He finna shock the world, dog. For real. It's a reason they went back into the 6th round to get him. Huh? For sure. I've said it numerous times. I'll take him over Jeremiah Love any day, any way. And any other running back we talking about around yonder. So shout out to Damon Claiborne for getting his chance, his opportunity. Shout out to the Vikings, scouting team, GM, etc. for doing their due diligence and bringing him in a build. Here we go. Probably get into some highlight clips after this here. Pretty much from every player I break down and talk about, etc. Man, really break them down for real. But like I say, the main segment, the main issue for today's live is to talk about Jakobe Thomas. Put a real eye on Jakobe Thomas. This dude will be a major factor. A major factor, bro, for sure. B-Flow written all on it once again. B-Flow's name written all on it once again. What's so beautiful about this, though, it's no free agent. You know, it's no aging out, free agent type shit. You're getting young players on rookie contracts who can contribute right away. I repeat, young players on rookie contracts who can contribute right away. This is what we've all been waiting for, right? This is what we've been wanting for years, period. No matter how it may look, who it may be. And I'm telling you right now, veterans better watch your ass, huh? Because them young boys coming. I understand they rookies. It's the process. Cool, we get it. But some of them boys finna play right away. I guarantee some of them boys is ready to play right away. Probably about 4 or 5, hell, maybe all of them, and contribute in certain form of fashion type shit, special teams, whatever, etc. But all them boys can be ready right now. We know the rookie wall, the rookie this, the rookie that. I get it. Got to be patient with them. Got to give them some time for sure. I mean, shit, I can say it about everybody. I don't care who it is. Y'all gave Kirk Cousins 6 years. The hell we talking about around here? I don't care what player we talking about. Quarterback, running back, whoever. Always remember, y'all motherfuckers gave Kirk Cousins 6 years, and he ain't do a damn thing around that bitch. So I want to hear about no rookie and rookie this, rookie that, and saying this, and he should do this, he should do this. No, shut up, be quiet. You hear me? Early. But expect big things from these boys for real, homie. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro, for real. Here we go. Bat Masterson in the building. What up, dog? SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Podcast on YouTube. Oh, man, I appreciate you, big dog. Shout out Bat Masterson in the building, man. He say best Vikings podcast on YouTube. Man, here we go, man. Where the sirens at around this bitch? SKOL VIKES. Jakobe's draft season highlight reel was eye-popping. No doubt, man. Kid can hit, Mick. Got the ball skills too. He got it all, Norse. You understand? He has it fucking all. This dude can hit. He can be a sure tackler. He can cover. He can play man. He can play zone. He can blitz. Apply pressure on the quarterback. All that. He can do it all damn near. Ceiling crazy high. Boom, right there. Potential extreme. This draft seems to indicate that KOC may be leaning to a little more balanced attack. Also, could Vikes be looking at Flores as potential GM? They just don't want to announce it yet. I wouldn't say Flores GM, but I would say maybe KOC potential GM and Brian Flores potential head coach type shit. That would make more sense to me for sure. And it's setting up that way anyway. You know, the collaboration, the communication, all three of them showed they could work together in a major way. You know, Brian Flores, KOC, Brzezinski, they could put their heads together and create magic. Something Quasi couldn't do, you know, something Quasi obviously couldn't damn do. We talk about KOC's ego. Well, Quasi was in his ego as well. Let's not forget that, bro. It's easy to say, oh, KOC, throw it all on KOC. No, especially when more facts start creeping in type shit. Quasi was a major problem. And then you start going at it or start having a riff with Flores, then you're really putting yourself in a fucked up situation, like really early. You're pretty much saying, hey, fire him now, fire me now, etc. Yeah, don't go up against B-Flow. Now, you can't go up against B-Flow. Hell, he the best thing smoking going for the Vikings right now. And you going to go up against Flow? Nah, Quasi, get out. Period, bro. Get out. Huh? Here we go. Let's get it. The best, although I am opposed to foul language. Foul language plus really better than no foul language, but total bullshit. Come on, Bat. Foul language, okay, I dig it, man. But you know the world we live in. You hear foul language every day, period. I don't know if you got kids or not, or a kid or not, but your kids hear foul language all day, every day. It's the world we're in. You know, does foul language really affect you that much, Bat Masterson? Shout out my dog in the building, but I ask you for real, does foul language really affect you that much? Especially with what you see in the world on a daily basis, what's going on in the world on a daily basis, baby, no cap. Understand? Heavy. It's what it is. It's what it ain't, bro. Early. It's the world we're in, period. Yeah, and understand sometimes a cuss word is a is an exclamation point on a phrase or a sentence, etc. Holmes, or something being said, you know. Yeah, cursing isn't always a bad thing. Understand? That boy Bat say foul language, some bullshit. Here we go. Let's get it. B-Flow, let cock have trench guys only. He say facts, no cap. Here we go, bro. Cock must have snuck the running back pick in when B-Flow hit the head. Calm it down, David. Calm it down, bro. Score vibes. You hear me? Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop it, Holmes. You hear me? Heavy. Here we go. Here we go, man. Okay. My dog Norse say, hit the like button for EJ. Hit the like button for EJ. There you go, Norse. Talk to him, bro. Talk to him. You understand? Yeah, man. Takes less than 1 second, bro. Why not? Huh? He said, you are real. For sure, bro. For sure. My dog Bat in the building. Much appreciated, man. Score vibes. You know what I mean? You support the fake already. Support the real for real. Here we go. Let's get back to it. Let's get it, man.
On the opposite sideline, and he dislocated his kneecap. Gruesome injury. Came back after halftime and went back to work, finished the game. So it's just that competitive spirit, the passion for the game, the toughness to match with that speed and the juice that he brings that we're really excited to add.
Chevy trucks are as dependable as the Chevy people who drive them. They don't need permission to get going. They all have.
Yeah, hey Mike. Thanks for doing this. If I'm not mistaken, I think all 9 guys you guys took were seniors or fifth-year seniors. Was that just random? How much was that? Maybe the approach, and then what was the benefit of that? I guess if that was.
Yeah, you might see that more and more in the new world that we're going into with NIL. There's more opportunities for players to return to school to get that extra year of seasoning and to be that much more ready to play professionally. I don't know that was a plan for us going into the draft. It's just sort of how the board fell that way. But when you look at a number of these guys with multi-year captain, Max Bredesen at Michigan was a multi-year captain. Gavin Gerhardt in the 7th round, 3-time captain at Cincinnati. These are veteran players that have a lot of experience that, you're getting them an extra year into their development. So that might make them even more ready to step in and compete in their first year with the Vikings.
Yeah, Mike, you said this was maybe the most fun you've had. I'm curious, A, why that was the case, and B, was anything different from you fundamentally or logistically or in terms of what your role in was?
And you hear what he said, man? The most fun he has had in years, Holmes, period. I repeat, the most fun he has had in years. So that's another element to it, right, bro? Boom. These guys are having fun now, recruiting players, observing players, and all that, learning players, understanding, really being around a different energy. But the fact he said he had fun, real fun doing his job, bro, that's what it's about for real. Like you want the players to have fun on the field type shit. It's important, bro, that you're having fun, right? So they took it back, boom, didn't overthink it. I'm sure you around Quasi and that bitch. Quasi always the type to have you overthinking type shit with all his so-called numbers and analytical bullshit that he was kicking and ticking. Fuck out of here, bro. The fuck out. Heavy. Rob Brzezinski, what was his whole thing, his whole plan? Don't overthink it. Go with your move. Do your research, have a list, have the players you want, be prepared for the outcome of anything. Be prepared for a player going off the board, coming on the board. Damon Claiborne still being there at 6th. So they got to make a maneuver quick type shit. But don't worry about nothing. Don't overthink it. Observe, identify the talent, and draft they ass. Draft them. Yeah, bro. Bitch, yeah. Quasi probably had them all up in that bitch. Oh, we worried about this. We worried about that. Heavy. Oh, what do the numbers say? What does this say? Oh, focus more on the combine numbers specifically. Yeah, Quasi up in there talking about him and his damn numbers, Holmes. Rob Brzezinski came up in there doing what? Identifying football players. Doing what makes sense. Not trying to do too damn much for show. Period. Shout out Rob Brzezinski for real. For real, dog. The new era in the new era. It's very rare you see a new era within the new era, dog, but it happened abruptly. Like I've been saying, the refresh button was hit. And what they gonna do with it is the main question. But they have won every motherfucking phrase of this offseason so far. A lot more work to be done. But they came in here and handled that Vikings business, that Ben Ai. The right people got the chance, opportunity, boom. Now watch them boys work, watch them boys win. And fuck your relationship. How you feel about KOC? And give a fuck about him getting more weapons. And he should get weapons, bro. Put him in the best position to win. Period. Whether you like KOC or not. Shit. Whether you like Flores or not. I don't give a damn. He's your head coach, period. He's your play caller, period. You hear me? Heavy. This is your roster, period. You don't like it, get the fuck on. You hear me? Early. Everybody talking about this and that. Oh, bad draft. This, that about the draft. Oh, I don't like him. I don't like this guy. Oh, man, KOC. We still have KOC. So, you still going to watch? You still going to show up heavy? If KOC win a Super Bowl, you'll be right there cheering on and clapping type shit, rooting for KOC then type shit. Shit. So the man has shown you he's slowly coming out of his egotistical ways, bullshit, crap. He's showing you he is willing to change. I mean, I'm sure it took a lot for him. I repeat, a lot for him to get a phone to be Flo, to say, here you go, Flo, take credit, take the reins around this bitch for once, you know, but he went through with it. For who? Not for him, for the betterment of his team. Shit. But if his team does good, he looks good. I mean, they crowned this man coach of the year already. Just think what they will give him if he takes the Vikings all the way to a Super Bowl. Huh? Bitch, yeah. What are we talking about here around yonder, Holmes? For sure. Period. So rock with KOC. You ain't got to believe in him, trust in him, nothing. But just understand he is your head coach now and potentially in the future. Because I tell you this now, the Vikings make a playoff run, a playoff push, win 2-3 games. Oh, he ain't going no damn well, nor should he. If the man take you to an NFC championship and you telling me you still talking about want to see him fired, why? For what? Tell me the logic, the sense that makes. If the ultimate goal is winning a Super Bowl and he gets you to the NFC championship, what are you complaining about? What are you complaining for? I mean, I'm just saying I must know. I must know. All right, bet. Here we go. Let's get it, bro. SKOL VIKES. Rob drafted great old school Vikings football. We have a good offense and a punch you in the mouth defense. For sure, Cody. My dog Cody Fullen in the building. Here we go. SKOL VIKES. Hit twice or 3 times. Lamont in the building. There you go, man. Let them know, Lamont. Let them motherfuckers know. SKOL VIKES, man. Here we go. Where the sirens at around this bitch? He say shit hit twice or 3 times. Here we go, bro. The mind is so fast. He got a little shake and bake when he gets through the line, too. He got shake and bake. He can run behind his pads. All of that, Norse. All that, bro. You hear me? Early. Real weapon type shit. Early. Here we go. SKOL VIKES. Let's get back to it around yonder, man. Heavy. Here we go. Shout out to the scouting team around that bitch. Huh? I repeat, shout out to the scouting team, scouting department around that bitch. Bitch, yeah. Here we go. SKOL VIKES. Huh? Yeah.
Responsibilities were this year with the Rob, you know, sort of in charge.
Yeah, it's been fun just kind of watching Rob step into a new role. And, you know, I think immediately in the immediate aftermath of the news of you know, Quase getting let go right after the Senior Bowl, I think we were all, there was a lot of uncertainty. And what was really awesome to see is Rob and KO and the combined leadership kind of steering the ship and putting people in positions to be the best versions of themselves. And so every one of us needed to take on just a little bit more. It was really fun to see Rob, who's always been in those meetings, but to kind of, you know, captain the ship. For as much time as he's put in with the organization, it's been really cool to see him and KO and bringing all the staffs together. It's just been a lot of fun to see.
Hey, Mike, thanks for doing this. I want to ask you about Max Bredesen. I'm sure nobody can replace CJ Ham right away, but do you envision him kind of playing that kind of versatile role eventually that CJ obviously did for years?
Yeah, I mean, how do you replace a guy like CJ, and you don't, with his leadership and everything he's meant to the organization?
When we come to the table, it's what we all bring that matters. San Pellegrino, bring your best.
Into the run game and to the locker room and all that stuff. But the one thing we're most excited about Max, you know, he was an all Big Ten, performer. He had 2 touches this year. You know, how he can impact the team. Former walk-on, who and
my boy saying a lot, ain't he? Hold on now, bro. Heavy. My boy saying a lot of uhs around that bitch. He sound like Sam Darnold around that bitch. As many times he's saying type shit. Come on, man. Here we go, bro. Heavy. Here we go. Let's get it. Damn, my boy. Here we go. He talking about this, that. What? What, bitch? Here we go. Go, man. The knock on Kyle Hamilton was combine speed. I think that is why Jakobe fell down a bit. Plating speed different than test speed. If Flo likes him, I'm in. Real talk, bro. You got football speed and you got track speed or whatever you want to call it. Jakobe Thomas has football speed for sure. Cal Hamilton has football speed for sure. Don't get caught up in the bullshit. No bullshit. You hear me, Bat? Don't get caught up in the bullshit. No bullshit, huh? Heavy. Here we go. Lamont say indeed already. Here we go. Scooby Williams was expected to be a second rounder prior to his season-ending injury. Vikes in the building. Vikes draft brain in the building. What up, Holmes? Score Vikes. Scooby Williams is a UDFA, another player I'm shocked who wasn't drafted. I don't know how the hell he got went undrafted type shit. Now, I don't know what his injury was. I will do more research into it. But Scooby Williams is a real baller. He's a real fucking baller. And I'm not talking an Ivan Pace situation. I'm not talking undersized and this and that. His main concern, like Vikings draft brain assumes, the reason he was undrafted but was because of his injury. Now, once again, what type of injury was it? Was it ACL tear, MCL? Boom. Was it serious, medium, what, bruh? You know, was it massive, etc. But Scooby Williams is a real dog. And you take a chance on him as a UDFA, why not? That's the perfect example, ideal situation for the Vikings and him. He's getting to play and be developed under Brian Flores and his staff. A great staff at that type shit. So I don't care what the diagnosis is. Scooby Williams is a real dog. And if he can stay healthy, wow, bro. He should make this squad for real. Norse say cringe. Come on, Norse. Come on, Norse. I know it. You know it. But we got to rock and roll, lock in with it, right? Only reason I'm playing it, you got to give props when props are due. It may be cringe, him talking, capping, and yapping may be cringe as hell, but at the end of the day, dog, they deserve some little respect right now. Do you agree, Norse? Let me know, Holmes. Heavy. It's almost over. It's almost over with. I mean, damn. You watch Kirk Cousins, listen to Kirk Cousins talk for 6 years, Norse. Hell. Huh? You've been hearing KOC kick bullshit, no bullshit for 4 years, going on 5, Norse. So a little 10-minute from Mike Schulten, who put that work in this year. Give him a little bit of credit and respect, Norse. You hear me? Early. I mean, the Vikings did just win the damn draft, right? Boom. Here we go, man. Let's get it. You say, what the fuck is this Tunes BS? Here we go, man. Hu Yang in the building. You rang, Hu Yang? You rang, Hu Yang? The fuck going on around here? Here we go, man. No cap. Straight up. Score Vikes. Tunes. One fast guy that can turn running back for the Vikings. Ayo Dasumu, better than the Vikings running backs. Whoa, Hu Yang, you way out pocket. Way out of pocket. Stop it. Who the fuck is that guy anyway? You coming in here with names and what you doing, Hu Yang? What type shit you on this day, this early morning, depending on where the hell you is in the world, huh? You coming in here talking about Osa Muyu? Give a damn about no Osa Muyu. We got Damon Claiborne. You hear me? Put some respect on my dog. What the hell wrong with you? Hu Yang, you rang? Hu Yang? I don't want no motherfucking Ed and Eddie around this bitch today, Hu Yang, huh? You understand? You dig me? You get my drift, huh? So watch your motherfucking mouth and your tone today around this bitch, Hu Yang. You know? Because I will. You know me, Big SKOL. I take the fan cards around this bitch early, quickly, and swiftly. No cap. Huh? Big SKOL here, dog. The biggest. Believe that. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go, man. Heavy. No, EJ, Vikes draft brain used to go by cringe. Oh, got you. Got you, Norris. I thought you was talking about old boy type shit. Shout out cringe in the building, Holmes. Early. Here we go. See, that's why communication is very important, Norris. Very important, right? Boom. Score Vikes.
it's his story to tell. I don't know if you had a chance to meet him yet,
Yeah, come in.
but this was a guy that was given almost no opportunity. He was given 1 semester by his family to make it, or he was going to have to choose something else to do, become a Navy SEAL.
Damn, given 1 semester by his family. 1 semester by his family to make it. Can you think about the pressure he was under, period? What he was thinking about, what was going through his mind on a daily, on top of training, putting that work in, working hard towards his goals, etc. And his family done damn near gave him an ultimatum: 1 semester and you're done. Huh? Take the what and leave the what. Right? He had to bite down and get it. Right? Whether it was bullshit or not. Huh? Damn, bro, boy came through strong in the trenches, in the cut. Here we go, bro. SKOL VIKES. So the Viking scouts, they're getting it, huh? They've been listening. They've been really listening, huh? Heavy. They really went and got some levy dogs around this bitch. Them levy dogs coming, here they come. I repeat, them levy dogs coming, here they come. Brrr. SKOL VIKES. Where the sirens at around this bitch? Here we go. Here we go. Let's get it.
And he bet on himself and became so valuable that Michigan felt that they had to bring him back for his extra year, senior year. So just to be able to have a role and star in your role, I think that's going to be important for, especially all 4 of these day 3 picks. You don't know what their role is going to be, and we're bringing in all these players to compete. We haven't really mentioned Charles Demings, who I think you might have had a chance to meet with. His personality kind of jumps out at you.
Hell yeah, bro. And first of all, get his name right, and all that. Shout out Charles Demings in the building. What he said, he want to be named Chuck D. He say call him Chuck motherfucking D. I repeat, call him Chuck, bro. But yeah, great energy from Chuck. Great energy, came in positive, bro. Positive vibes. He may have been on the ganja a little bit, but hell, so what? Right? Boom. Maybe more people should smoke the ganja, right? Boom. Here we go, man. With great energy, great conversation, etc. Smile, just feel good mood type shit, man. Ready for the opportunity at hand. Just expressed his real belief, his real trust in God, Christ, etc. Whatever he may believe in, whatever you may believe in, whatever helps you get through. But he expressed his belief in God heavy, right? Boom. So he came in with positive vibes all around. And certain players, certain individuals, humans, etc. You can just peep the demeanor off rip, especially if you're spiritually inclined. But I won't dive into that right now. Different time, different video, etc. You hear me? Yeah, different channel, etc. type shit. Here we go. But shout out Chuck D in the building, man. For real. Here we go.
His energy. I've already gotten a text from my wife that wants to buy his jersey. So there's just a lot of excitement in bringing in new energy, a lot of talent. 3 out of the 4 guys we brought in on 30 visits. We've had a lot of touch points with Charles as well, being at his pro day, seeing him at the Senior Bowl, spending time with him on the Zoom, and just feeling good about the person as well as the talent. So there's been a lot of conviction on bringing these 9 players all together. Another anecdote from our top 30, we had Jake Golday in right before we had Gavin Gerhardt in our interviews, and unsolicited, when asked who the unquestioned leader was on the Cincinnati team, it was Gavin Gerhardt. And then he gave some great examples of some of the team building things that they did. And it's just nice to have that positivity, that energy, that juice, along with the talent. And then we'll just see how it plays out.
I was basically going to ask you about some of the things that you've just been addressing here. It just kind of noted, everyone whom we've spoken with these past few days have been really energetic, really upbeat, sometimes kind of quirky and funny, charming. How important is, I mean, obviously they need to be ball players and need to be able to help on the fields, but even just, with the amount of hours that you spend together working and so on, like how important is just being nice to be around, right? And that personality and so on.
No shit, Sherlock. Duh. That go with any work environment, right? Right. You don't want to be around a snobby motherfucker all day, a motherfucker with a bad attitude at work all day. That goes for any level of the realm. I don't care what field you're in. Hell yeah, it makes the day go better, even go faster at times when you're working around a positive individual and all that type shit. Be around somebody negative full, huh? Bad attitude full, right? Bad attitude, huh? Fucked up face full all day, all night. You damn right, bro. Makes for a better environment in general. And they got those players in the building, right? Positive guys, positive attitudes. Real down to earth cats, some of them heavy. Real ball players as well. But they got motherfuckers levy dogs with chips on their shoulders, dog. Chips on their damn shoulders. You hear me? Early. Real levy dogs in the building. No cap. I don't care what nobody talking about. Straight up. SKOL VIKES, bro. Let's get it. David Ditter say we done drafted the Avengers. Flawed, but what we need. War isn't won by sentiment, it's won by soldiers. There you go, David. David Ditter in the building, coming in hot on the spot. Hey, boy, drink you some cold water with extra ice, my boy. Cool it down, huh? Cool it way down in the boogie downtown, huh? You hear? For sure, bro. You hear me? Here we go. Let's get it, man.
How important is that?
Yeah, we're building a team, and so we do spend a lot of time together, and you want to feel good about the person that you're bringing in.
Hold up, what he said, bro? He said we're building a team. I repeat, he said we're building a damn team, and they are finally building a team for real, from the ground up, if need be. Period. Respect them and salute them for that. Damn, bro, it feels real good. Real good. SKOL VIKES.
You want to feel good about how it's going to fit.
There's nothing like dining benefits at over 10,000 Resi restaurants.
We good.
On this second film, people were very, very generous.
And when you bring in, players that have demonstrated leadership, you believe that they will continue to find ways to lead. It does make it easier when you're in a workplace to enjoy the person next to you in your position room, or we brought a lot of these guys in to assess the fit. Our coaches spend a lot of time on the road in the spring at pro days, working guys out privately, spending meals with them at the combine, et cetera, to really get organizational buy-in, so that when we pick a player, that it's not just I saw this guy, it's we saw this guy. This is our this is our pick, and a lot of people felt a sense of ownership about every player that we added into the process, and to that end, they're all upstairs right now, starting the next phase of it, getting ready for undrafted free agency, and we'll see if we can get some more energetic, excited to be here, football minded, smart, tough, love ball kind of guys. Last year we hit on 10 of our undrafted free agents made the 53. So I don't know if we'll be able to repeat that, but the nice thing is they know if they have a helmet.
And that's the type shit, right? You must give Kwesi credit for UDFA's free agency. Like, Kwesi wasn't all bad for sure. You must give him credit for certain things. UDFAs, he was very good at it. Acquiring certain free agents up until last year, he was very good at it. No cap. But that wasn't enough. That's not enough. He was never good at a real draft. Period. And Rob Brzezinski came in and saved the day. I repeat, saved the damn day for sure. This draft meant everything. I can't reiterate it enough that this draft meant every fucking thing. Period. Especially you talk about 5-6 years moving forward and all that. You hear me? Early. This draft was very important, baby, from top to bottom. And they went in there and got real levy dogs around that bitch. Warriors, soldiers, whatever you want to call them around that bitch. Heavy. Here we go, bro. SKOL VIKES.
In the locker, they've got a chance, and we're gonna try to continue to add those types of players.
Yeah, Mike, I was curious. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, thanks, Mark. Hey, Mike, congrats. First, just thinking about some of the overlap between JJ and Max at Michigan, and then Juergens and Damon Claiborne at Wake Forest. Just wondering how early these guys jumped out to you, and then how much growth you've seen from them. Yeah, there may have been some behind the scenes work, text messages, and trying to get some politicking for some teammates. That happens sometimes, but yeah, it's good intel. We've had coaches on staffs at different places, and we will accept any information from all sources and then just try to aggregate it. We're always looking for anecdotes that could be helpful. Stories of, you can't just tell me that they're a strong leader. Give us the example of when he did lead. And a lot of times you learn more when you ask those follow-up questions and you have those players in your locker room. So yeah, when you have current players, I'm less involved in that particular area, but I know they're hitting up their position coaches and Coach O'Connell to make their cases for their guys.
Yeah, Mike, I was curious about the timing of taking Max. You mentioned 2 touches. Seemed like he'd be an under the radar guy, but you guys must have sensed that he was a pretty popular pick at that point. Just talk about the decision to take a fullback, fairly high, I guess, for a fullback.
Yeah, absolutely. That's another one of those full.
Hey, he say, why you take a fullback? Hell, because we needed him. Hell, what the hell you mean? What the hell you talking about? Why take a fullback? Because he's more than just a fullback full time. He's a fullback. He's an H-back. He'll hit you in the mouth, run you over. You can put him in tight end as well, etc. He's a real weapon. He's 6'2", 252. I repeat, he's 6'2", 252 pounds. So everything you need in a fullback. If you want to line up in the I formation and run it down a team's fucking throat, you can do it. If you want to line up in shotgun, utilize him as a blocker or a pass catcher, guess what? You can do it. I made the comparison to who's check last night from the 49ers. He's that type of running back, fullback, H-back, whatever. And he will get better over time. Period, bro. Early. And you saw him and JJ McCarthy showing out without a motherfucking doubt, huh? Yeah, you hear me? Huh? You saw him and JJ McCarthy showing out without a motherfucking doubt and all that. Huh? JJ McCarthy up in KOC ear, up in Rob Brzezinski ear, correct? Hey, get my dog, get my brother straight up. He a real dog out here. He a real psycho like me type shit. Let's go win, bro. Let's go motherfucking win. And they got him straight up. We go, man. Love gun in the building. Love gun in the building. What up, big dog? SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Get it, bro. Win the check. He say, thanks for what you do on your channel, Big SKOL. I absolutely love your channel. Much appreciated, Holmes. Early, bro. Shout out Love Gun in the building. You are appreciated for life. You dig me? Heavy. SKOL VIKES, bro. Where the sirens at around this bitch? Early. Huh? Motherfucker. What the hell they talking about around here? Here we go. EJ, I like the positions we took, but not the players. I would have preferred Lee Hunter and Chris McKillen at defensive lineman. Both of those guys are absolute dogs. Also, passing on Hill Jr. for Gold Day made no sense. Well, that's your opinion, Vikings draft brain. You understand? You know who, as far as Chris McMillan, who is Chris McMillan? Heavy. You know, it's some names I know, it's some names you know. But just because certain players you don't like doesn't mean they're not the right players. See, you're breaking it down from who you like, your point of view. You're not looking at it as from the scouting did their job massively. They have a certain type of stature player, certain level of player, caliber of player they want to bring in a damn building. And they bring them in on interviews so they can test and check their mentality, etc. So it's much more than just about what players you like or don't like. You hear me? Vikings brain in the building. It's about who the Vikings like, who Flores liked, right? Whose brain he picked type shit and wanted to bring them to play in his scheme. So you may have liked a player here, liked a player there. Boom. I mean, shit, I did too. But at the end of the day, make sure you take your time to go and do research on these players, period. Because if you did, you would understand, dog. Jakobe Thomas is crazy. He was undrafted. Heavy. Scooby Williams is crazy work. He's a UDFA. Heavy. So what are you telling me here? It doesn't matter what players you liked or didn't like. Doesn't matter at all. The fact is, they did a damn good job. Interior, you wanted Lee Hunter? Cool. I mean, you could have picked anybody for real. But it's looking like they may have picked the best player or one of the best defensive tackles in the draft as far as run stopper goes as well. You know? So it doesn't matter at the end of the day, bro. Understand certain players you wanted, etc. That's for everybody in the motherfucking Vikings world, fan base. But let's not sit here and act like this draft wasn't like that. Yeah, bitch, yeah. Let's not sit here and act like Rob Brzezinski didn't do his motherfucking thing and all that. Like Brian Flores wasn't involved and all that type shit. Huh? Like KOC didn't take a step back type shit for once. Yeah, this was a solid draft, bro. They built a solid foundation, heavy. Period. So, I mean, what's up? You say Lee Hunter, I say Citrus may be better right now. You know, you say Peter Woods, I say Big Citrus is a better run stopper right now. Heavy. Period. You know, Peter Woods is definitely finesse, moves, spins, etc. You know, Lee Hunter is definitely a big dog, big boy around yonder. But if you want to say, hey, who am I taking, Lee Hunter or Big Citrus? I'm probably leaning towards Big Citrus, especially now that I know he's a little off in the head as well. Huh? He's a little crazy, baby, maybe a little unstable on that field. You right? You hear me? Early, bro. Huh? A little paranoid to a certain extent on that field, huh? Yeah, bro. A little psychotic, Holmes, heavy. So I'm taking him all day, every day, period. Straight up. And what he said in his presser, you might want to go check it out. I broke it down last night and the night before. Make sure you go check it out. You hear me? No cap. But he said he coming in this bitch to step on toes. He don't care who toes he step on. He ain't coming to be friendly, polite. He coming to get this shit right. And that's what we need, bro. That's the type of mentality we need. Real killers. Real killers on the field for real. Oh, they say, oh, that sounds bad. That sounds mean. That sounds harsh. Bitch, this football, no cap. Football is mean. Football is physical, bro. Football is ruthless, huh? Yeah. Bitch, yeah. Period. So I'm glad he coming in to step on a motherfucker's toes and run through a motherfucker face. You hear me? Early. Huh? No doubt, man. Shout out Marshawn Lynch as well. Huh? If you know, you know. Straight up. Here we go. Yeah, man. Here we go. My dog Nile in the building. My dog Nile in the building. What up, home? SKOL Vikes. How you feeling about the draft, Nala? The Vikings and the Detroit Lions as well. Here we go. Man, let's get it. Here we go. Dre in the building. My dog Dre in the building. What up, dog? SKOL Vikes. Here we go. Let's get it, bro. Heavy. Here we go. Big get for you guys on our boy Brady. Dude is a real football guy. You will never fail to convert short yardage for a decade if KOC decides to run. Oh, man, Nala coming in hot on the spot. Here we go. What he said, let me read it again. Let me read it again so you can really understand around this motherfucker early. Here we go. Big get for you guys on our boy Brady. Dude is a real football guy. You will never fail to convert short yardage for a decade if KOC decides to run. You listening, KOC? You listening? Here we go. SKOL VIKES. Yeah, he's a real dog for sure. Here we go. Getting that fullback just lets us know McCarthy is here for the foreseeable future. It's a competition, bro. It's a real battle, and guess what? 9 going to win. You hear me, Lamont? 9 going motherfucking win. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Tell them stop playing. Put some respect on 9 name. Type shit. Type shit. Yeah, man. Here we go. SKOL VIKES, baby. Real heat-seeking meat. Real heat-seeking missile, Brady. Big facts, no cap. For real. Vikings draft brain and B-flow we trust. There you go, David. Let him know, dog. Let him know around this bitch. Heavy. Yeah, bitch, yeah. Shout out to Brady. Michigan run game last 3 years ran through him. Well, damn. Great information to know, Nala. Well, damn. Even more excited about him now. Let's get it. McConkey in the building. CJ Ham played 19% of offensive snaps. I expect Bredesen to take about 1 out of 5 snaps, maybe 1 out of 4. Man, I expect Bredesen to be on the field for sure, period. My dog McConkey in the building. What up? SKOL VIKES. Here we go, man. Here we go. By the way, EJ, what the hell is a K1, huh? Come on now, you know it, Nala. You know it. Huh? I know it. You know it. What the hell is a K1 when you got a motherfucking 9? Huh? Go shine, 9. Go win, bro. Lock in, my boy. Lock in, my brother. SKOL VIKES. But you damn right, Nala. What the hell is a K1? I don't give a damn about a K1. We got McCarthy under that motherfucking gun. Yeah. How the fuck go it all around here, baby? They tripping. They ain't wood grain tipping. Here we go, man. Let's get it. Crazy work, Nala. You hear me? No cap. Here we go. Don't get me wrong. Jakobe Thomas was a phenomenal pick. That one made a lot of sense. He was probably my favorite pick in their drafts. Man, a lot of great picks in this draft. But Jakobe Thomas is a real dog. Vikes draft brain. Absolutely correct. Here we go. Citrus and Hunter are similar players. Banks has more pass rush potential. No doubt, Bat. You got the best of both worlds when you draft a big Citrus, right, Bat? And when you draft a Caleb Banks, etc. Caleb Banks can do both. But old boy, big boy, Dominique Orange, big Citrus, right? His specialty is what? Taking up space, plugging up gaps, stopping, run, stopping ability, and all that. I repeat, run, stopping ability, and all that for sure. You understand? Heavy. We finna break Gary Bradbury big ass down. And I'm going to keep picking on Bradbury. Why? Because he was a soft punk chump. And he got over for years as well. You hear me? Type shit. No cap. So what the fuck are you telling me around here? Bradbury finna get dominated. They want to talk about Bradbury and the Patriots. What happened to Bradbury once again when we saw him go up against the elite defensive line, like what happens to him every damn time? He gets bench pressed, period. Oh, man, so the Chicago Bears just made it easier for us, right? The Detroit Lions just made it easier for us, right? No cap. We're going to hang and bang all day, all night. Physicality, aggression, violence, man. Violence. Break them. We come to break them, right? Slowly but surely, quickly or swiftly, either way. Depending on the game, depending on the competition, depending on the team, period, bro. Here we go. but I want to see violence from this defense, right? Chaos, bro. Heavy. They're finally giving Brian Flores the personnel he wants. Lamont in the building. He said, I'm still trying to figure Zoe out, calling him that, LOL. He loves him some K1 sauce. Man, Zoe tripping, dog. You hear me? Early. No cap, bro. Huh? Yeah, Zoe tripping big time, huh? Heavy. Shout out Zoe as well, but he tripping. He ain't wood grain tipping. I think he might be slipping, huh? Come on, pimping. Like I told Zoe, man, when he came up here, how you gonna call him K1, bro? The man ain't done a damn thing yet. He ain't took one step in the Vikings facility yet as far as football wise, doing shit wise. Everybody ready to crown him quickly and swiftly for what? The man ain't showed you a damn thing. He ain't showed me a damn thing. The man got beat out by Brissett at that, and we want to crown him off the rip for what? Want to disrespect McCarthy off the rip for what? Type shit. All that. Huh? Yeah, bitch, yeah. Put some respect on McCarthy name. Get a man a real chance, a real fair opportunity, right? Boom. Yeah. Tell KOC to put the same effort in that the same effort he put in with Kirk Cousins and Sam Darnold, Joshua Dobbs, Jaron Hall, and all them boys around yonder. Put that same effort in with McCarthy, you punk chomp. Yeah, man. Huh? You punk chomp. Period. Tell KOC to put that real work in for real. Here we go, man. Let's get it. Fuck going on around here. Here we go. We go, man. Bro, EJ, did you see salty Cam Newton yapping and bitching about 9? Hold up, what? Oh, I'm on his head top finna make his motherfucking head drop, no cap. Oh, we taking a detour today. We taking a real detour today. Oh, that's right up my alley, Jack. Hey, Cam Newton, you punk chump. What he said, Nala, is this real facts, Nala? Let me know, Nala. Let me know in the building. Did Cam Newton really speak on my brother name? Because if that's the case, I'm getting on his head top, making his motherfucking head drop today. I repeat, today, bro, early. We're going to take a detour around this bitch. No cap. Cam Newton, the last one who should be peeking and sneaking, speaking on 9. Shut your punk ass up, you punk chump. You think you a bully, Cam? You think you bullying some shit, type shit? I'll break you down like the impound, Cam Newton. You hear me? Huh? Little boy, you a little boy to me, straight up. Meet me on the field, Cam Newton. I'll put you on your head top, make your head drop. No cap. You gonna speak on 9? Speak on your motherfucking self, Jack. Why you fumble the ball? Why you fumble the ball in a Super Bowl, Cam Newton? You big soft ass big back. Why ain't you pick it up, bitch? How you let the ball go past your feet, Cam Newton? You fake ass quarterback, huh? You fluke season, Jack. Period, bruh. Huh? Why you fumble the damn ball, you fake ass legend? You ain't no Carolina motherfucking legend. Huh? You over there beating the drum and shit. For what? Soft ass big back. You ain't no legend. You fumble the ball in the most inopportune time. You speaking on 9 for what? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get at you a little later, punk chump. Stay tuned. Here we go, man. Here we go, man. Appreciate you, Nala, for telling me what it is, man. Here we go. Let's get it, bro. Here we go, man. Let's get it. He talking about my brother? I'm finna put him on his damn neck. Take respect. Straight up. Here we go. You say, I consider McLean a blend of Orange and Banks. I get it. I dig it. Here we go. Heavy. Plus, we got Max and Demings to drop down and let the Panthers get Hunter. Both teams benefited. For sure. No cap, bro. For sure. Here we go. Bro, Cam Newton was drunk in his show and created a whole episode 9. LOL. That boy tripping, man. That boy speaking on Vikings business. Bet. I'm on his head top finna make his head drop. Let's get back to it. Here we go.
Process when you bring him in and you spend the 24 hours in the building, being around him, even the people that just walked him around that hadn't spent any time watching the film, and then we do all the group study.
What he said, Cam was crashing out in full Stephen A mode on JJM. But I got him, McConkey. I got his big punk ass, punk chump. I got him. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I got him for sure. And most of the things he said about his stats are false and out of context. It's always out of context. Everybody who talk about JJ McCarthy don't know what's really going on for real. He say Cam seeking attention, big soft ass attention seeking punk chump. I got something for him though. I'm gonna give him all the attention he want. You hear me? Heavy. Here we go. SKOL VIKES. Lock in, 9. For real. My brother, my dog. Yay.
And all the meetings and you hear from different coaches from other sides of the ball. They talk about it when you're talking, interviewing players at other schools, when you're at the Senior Bowl or at the Combine, and asking the most difficult matchup, the most difficult opponent. If there's one teammate that you would bring with you, those types of questions, and you hear the same names over and over again. And so it becomes sort of a groundswell of support that this is a player that we would like to add. And then you do your research and you learn where in the draft that player might become available, and you try to work your sources and you learn the hard way sometimes early in the draft. There's players that we like that end up getting taken by other teams, and so you try to figure out what the best value is, and if you don't want to lose the player, you take them. And so the nice thing about following your board is you don't really have to think too much when you're on the clock. It's the highest name there, you take them.
Yeah, Mike, I think, at this point, you've scouted for Flow System now for at least, 3 years. I guess just what have you learned? How much have you learned over time about his preferences and what he likes for his specific system?
Yeah, I think versatility, intelligence, football making sense, understanding that where you start the play isn't where you're going to finish, and being able to work with the guy next to you. So it does take a certain type, and there are players that just may not fit our skill set. So it's really nice when there's alignment where a player that the scouts like are the same players that the coaches like, and this is really on both sides of the ball. And the more you can do, the more versatility you have. Obviously athleticism, length, range, and speed, but we've absolutely put a premium on football intelligence and communication, and then it probably goes back to some of the team fit and the personality and some of the juice that you guys were referring to after meeting some of these candidates. Guys that love ball and that demonstrate it by the way they practice and the way they compete.
Yeah, Mike, I feel like I'd be derelict in not following up on Navy SEAL anecdote. At what point was he going to need to, or what did he need to hurdle in order to not have to do that?
Yeah, it's Max's story to tell. But in my recollection, it was, if you weren't going to play, get a scholarship, then you were going to have to figure out something else to do. And, he's the type of person that if he's going to do something, he's going to be the best.
Yeah, bitch, yeah. So Max Bredesen, he know all about that pressure type shit, right? Boom. Yeah. He ain't worried about no pressure or how he will perform or can he perform. He knows what is expected of him. And he's been in tight situations before. So this is nothing brand new for him, bro. He ain't new to this. He true to this type shit. Bitch, yeah. SKOL VIKES. So watch that boy work. Here we go. Let's get it. Finish this up right quick, man.
At it, and the best of the Navy SEALs, and again, his words, his story to tell, but it's that type of competitive spirit that it makes you believe in him, and so we'll see. All of this needs to be play out on the grass, and all of this is just draft day excitement. But what I love most about this job is the ability to add. We love our club and our current roster as it stands, but to be able to add 9 players of this caliber, plus what we're going to be doing upstairs in free agency, it's really exciting, and I'm grateful to be a part of it.
Great. Thanks, Charlie.
You bet.
So shout out Mike Schulten in the building. Shout out the scouting room, scouting team in the building heavy. KOC said Jakobe is a very, very highly intelligent player. I mean, you see it, you know it. You see it on the field for sure. You hear me, McConkey? For sure. We all see it, dog. No cap. Jakobe Thomas is a real dog. He's a real player. Matter of fact, that's the next segment I will dive into for sure. I'm gonna do some slight film work on Jakobe Thomas, break it down in the Boogie Downtown. Then I probably drop the link after that, probably for about 20 minutes, dog. For sure. Here we go. Like I say, the main point of this live is to talk about Jakobe Thomas. I'm gonna break down the drafted player a day. Of course, Jakobe Thomas and UDFAS. Because we got a couple in there, Dejon Bell from Georgia, Scooby Williams from Texas A&M, two guys who could contribute in the future. Scooby Williams is a real dog. I don't know how he wasn't drafted at all. Some say due to injury. Bet cool, I get it. But damn, undrafted for real? Are you crazy, baby? Crazy work. I repeat, crazy work. You know? Here we go, dog. But let's get into some film work from Jakobe Thomas, a safety who does it all. He flies around. I know I keep mentioning Metellus, keep mentioning Theo Jackson, but their jobs are on the line. We're talking about a guy here who can come in right away and potentially start. I've talked about already, Metellus is very slow. This guy's a different type athlete. You know, solid frame, quick twitch, fast, a ball hawk. Coverage skills, spectacular, right? You put him in Flores's scheme, under Flores's wing, being developed by the best. Come on, bro. You know Flores will put him in the best situations to win. Definitely a Flores prototype. But he has all the intangibles to be an elite player. Start contributing right away. Come on, bro. Crazy work. I repeat, crazy work. Straight up. Here we go, man. Here we go. Norse say, gotta go get some stuff for lunch. Catch you later. Hey, hold it down, Norse. Hold it down, bro. Much appreciated, big dog. SKOL VIKES. Shout out Norse in the building for sure. Here we go. SKOL VIKES. Jack the Ripper can be the QB for all I care. But Collar does not look like the answer, in my opinion. JJ has shown early flashes. For sure, bro. For sure. No doubt. Big facts, no cap, bat all day. Here we go. But give me 1 second to dive into this Jakobe Thomas film work type shit. Damn, bro. But the attitude as well, right? I love the attitude as well. The mental fortitude, the dog in him, the chip on his shoulder type shit, right? The violence he brings, you can see it in his eyes, etc. And like I say, bro, when the light comes on, he turns into a totally different person. When the lights come on, he turns into a totally different person, heavy. Go. Deanne in the building. Deanne Panero in the building. What up, big dog? Heavy. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Man, you pulled the dog. Great pick at that spot. You're gonna love him. Hey, shout out Deanne Panero in the building. What they said? Great pick at that spot. Here we go. This coming from a Miami fan for sure. You know it's Roll Tide full of pride over here. But damn, we got a Miami fan in the building. Shout out Miami, bro. Shout out the Miami Hurricanes and all that. They say Jakobe Thomas is a real per hit. A real per hit. You hear me? Heavy. Let's get it, bro. SKOL VIKES. Bitch, yeah. Here we go. No cap. Hey, Deanne, make sure you, Dean, my bad, Dean Panero, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, big dog. Hit that notification bell as well, right? Support the grind, support the channel, and all that. Type shit. Here we go, man. Let's get it, bro. SKOL VIKES. Dean say SKOL. Dean say SKOL, bro. Salute. Hell yeah. I'm telling you, man, Jakobe Thomas is that guy. He's that dog. Real Levy dogs in the building. You hear me? Early. Here we go, bro. Give me 1 second. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second, mate. Trying to find a certain video type shit. Give me 1 second, bro. Here we go. How you roll in the feeling? Hold on, I'm getting to it. Hold on, mate. Hold on. Here we go. What is that fucking name? 1 second, man. Yeah, but let me know how you feel about Jakobe Thomas, bro. You think he's a great pick or what, man? How you feeling about him in general? While I find this video right quick. Give me 1 second, man. Goldie. 1 second. There we go. Hold up. Hold up 1 second, man. Please. Jakobe Thomas. Click on this one right now, bro. 1 second.
Hints of fresh leather.
1 second, man. Let's go. Here we go. We're going to get to it. Believe that. Believe that. I'm going to have to hit on a few certain clips right quick as well. So we just got to be patient with it. We got in the building, bro. Heavy. We got here. Switchy O in the building. Switchy OH in the building. He say, SKOL. What up, big dog? SKOL VIKES. Here we go. SKOL VIKES, baby. No cap. Building for show. Here we go. Let's break it down right quick.
Bold new features. Get paired with our newest fleet yet.
Boom, come here. We talk about ball hawking skills, ball hawking ability. He has it all for sure. I know they said in the combine, oh man, this guy dropped some balls in the combine. So, and I could give a damn, like I've been preaching and saying, when the lights come on, he's a different animal. The best of him comes out. He's one of those type players, type dudes. When the lights come on, he's under the bright lights. When it's all said and done, when it's time to put it on the line and go to war, right? He's the first one there, last one to leave, period. That's when he shows up for real heavy. You understand? Straight up. Come on, bro. A real competitor for real. SKOL VIKES. Here we go.
His wrist said, I got time today.
Crazy fucking work for sure. His interview was effing perfect. Good kid. Yeah, seemed like a real good kid, man. A real chip on his shoulder, though, as well. A real dog, for real. A lot to prove, certainly. A lot to prove, certainly, man. Matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, hold on, man. See what else we got here about him. Want to kind of do an interview as well. But hold up 1 second. It's Kane type shit. They probably on that one. You know? Give me 1 second, bro. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. I got to break them down. I'm going to get into this more and more, of course. But you talk about his mentality, how he brings it, how he puts it all on the line, how he loves to hit you in the mouth type shit. Certain things you can't coach, right? Certain levels of mentality you just cannot coach. Pay attention right here, though. Here we go.
Somebody and I hit you and you flinch. My favorite part about hitting people is when I see somebody and I hit you and you flinch. When I'm coming at you the next time, that's
Here we go. You heard what he said? Hold up. Here we go. 1 second, man. Hold up. Hold on, baby. Here we go. Run it back one more again. Pay attention. I repeat, pay attention.
my favorite part about hitting people is when I see somebody and I hit you and you flinch. When I'm coming at you the next time, that's the best part. Yeah, I change. The lights go dark when I step into the 4 white lines. I go to a dark.
You already said he goes to a dark place, right? Boom. He said the lights go dark. This is football. This is not a kind sport, a nice sport. He said the lights go dark, bro. He's a totally different animal, a totally different person on that field. And you put on the film, it's easy to see for sure. Real dog round there. Real dog, straight up, with a lot to prove. Here we go, bro. He loves contact. He loves contact. You hear me, Dean? He loves contact. No, for real. He loves contact in the worst way, in the best way. One and the same, both ways type shit. You hear me? Early. You say you see him looking for that contact, next level. Shit, yeah, bitch, yeah. Real next level, for real. Here we go. Get back to it.
Place and I don't come out. So when it comes to football, I'm about my business. And when people disrespect this game, I don't find that funny at all. So I'm very serious about my business. A lot of people don't like to get hit. The way I grew up, my dad taught me the old ways of football and how they played the 2000s. And if a receiver comes across onto the field, you're supposed to punish him. He's not supposed to want to catch the ball. You're supposed to have alligator.
I like that, bro. What he said. He say his pops taught him the old school way of ball, how they played in the 2000s type shit. You're supposed to break somebody. What he said, huh? That receiver come across the field. Guess what? You lay his punk ass out without a doubt, heavy. So he understands the old school ways of ball, right? It's been instilled in him from a young age. That's why he has a certain mentality. That's why he loves contact at the highest level, right? He shies from no contact at all. You know, that's why he brings a certain level of confidence, exudes a certain level of belief on the field, type shit, and all that. Come on, man. Stop the cap, bro. Josh Metellus, better watch out, Holmes. Huh? Theo Jackson, better watch out, Holmes. Huh? Straight.
I bring passion. I play this game at a different speed. It's truly because I love the game, and you know, physicality is what everybody will say that I bring to the game. But you know, I just bring excitement. You know, you gotta make guys fall in love with the little stuff of the game, like the details. So, you know, obviously going into this next part, but you know, process for me, everybody's gonna be like that. So you know, navigating who I am as a player at the next level is gonna be difficult, but you know, what I bring is passion and love for the game, and what needs to be done is going to get done. I hope they understand that I have high football knowledge. I'm able to understand a lot of football, IQ-wise, and personality-wise. You know, I'm a laid-back guy. I'll let you to this next part, but I just bring.
And run that back a little bit. Hold up.
People don't like to get hit. The way I grew up, my dad did it all, so I'm very serious about my business. A lot of people don't like to get hit. The way I grew up, my dad taught me the old ways of football and how they played the 2000s. From shooting across all the field, you're supposed to punish me. It's not supposed to catch the ball. It's supposed to have alligator arms. I bring passion. I play this game at a different speed. It's truly because I love the game. And you know, physicality is what everybody will say that I bring to the game, but you know, I just bring excitement. You know, you gotta make guys fall in love with the little stuff of the game, like the details. So, you know, obviously going into this next part, but you know, process for me, everybody's gonna be like that. So you know, navigating who I am as a player at the next level is gonna be difficult, but you know, what I bring is passion and love for the game, and what needs to be done is gonna get done. I hope they understand that I have high football knowledge. I'm able to understand a lot of football, IQ-wise, and personality-wise. You know, I'm a laid-back guy, but you know, you watch the tape, you know. So you know, I just try to let everybody know that don't mistake that fire for emotions. It's a passion for the game. My favorite part about it.
And there you have it, right? Boom. There you go. And I'm going to get into more videos on the segment. Not done it all yet about Jakobe Thomas, bro. Come rock and roll with me. Lock in with me, bro, for sure. PFF was regarding dropping balls at the combine. I never saw him drop a ball. Wow. So who's lying? Who's capping, Dean? That's the main question, right, bro? Who's lying? Who's capping? Straight up. Here we go. My thing is, I could care less how many draws, how many balls he dropped or didn't drop. I know one thing is for sure, when them lights come on, when it's time to play, when they say lights, camera, action type shit, he's ready to ball. That's when the best comes out of him already. So I ain't worried about none of that round yonder, what they talking about, this and that. We got a real football player. You hear me? Early. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Now, like I say, bro, I'm finna get ready to drop this link. Come rock and roll with me, lock in with me for about 20 minutes. Because I gotta finish these segments up for sure. And I gotta take a detour and get on Cam Newton head top and make his head drop. No cap. He's speaking on my brother, my dog, huh? He's speaking on 9, huh? Bitch, I'll put you on your head top and make your damn head drop, Cam Newton. You hear me? Early. Somebody go share this with Cam Newton round yonder. And let him know me and him, mano a mano, on the field tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Be there, be square. And I get up in your chest, you punk, chonk, huh? Heavy. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. But I'm going to play a video, break it down. Yeah. Get into some more Jakobe Thompson work. Yeah, give me 1 second and all that early. Yeah, bitch, yeah. I want to go to one of his interviews right quick. Just so you can see what I mean for sure. Give me 1 second. That boy got fire in his eyes, determination in his eyes, etc. That boy ready to bang for real. Mm-hmm.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. Asana AI can spot roadblocks and assign work to keep everything on track. That's how work gets handled. Visit us at asana.com.
Now, this clip right here, I just want you to definitely pay attention to his eyes, pay attention to his demeanor, right? You'll see what I'm talking about. Let me just run the clip, Holmes. Heavy. Here we go. Give me 1 second. Mm-hmm. A real killer on the field. I repeat, a real killer on the field. For sure, bro. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I'm finna drop the link for sure. You want to come rock and roll with me, lock in with me, come say how you feel, just make sure it's real. Huh? SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Yeah. Bitch, yeah. Here we go.
King Sport TV, we're here at the Cotton Bowl with Jakobe Thomas, and man, the Miami secondary, it's showtime on Wednesday night. You guys got a monumental challenge with the Ohio State offense and two of the better receivers in the country. Talk a little bit about what the mindset in your guys' room going into this game.
Same one we had all season, just be us. Our group, we rise to occasions. We love challenges. Just keep practicing hard, man. Just prepare as hard as we possibly can and go out and be us and have fun while we do it. Just cut it loose.
When you watch Jeremiah Smith, what makes him such a great challenge?
He's a bigger receiver. He doesn't move like a big receiver. I think he's got a great catch radius. He's a very smooth route runner. I think he's just his mindset, the way he plays the game. He comes with an edge to every game, and I think that helps him in a lot of ways. But he's a great player.
Does going against somebody like that get you fired up as a DB, or you just pay no attention really?
Obviously, there's a thought to it, but for me, it's just I'm playing 11 versus 11. It's not one-on-one. So, it takes all 11 on the field to get the job done. So when I play against a receiver that's great like that, obviously, there's a thought in my head, it's a great player, but I'm still focusing on, all other, 10 guys.
He's not the kind of guy you can cover with one guy, right? I mean, you guys are going to have to do this collectively as a defense and as a DB.
I think I trust my corners. I trust my guys in my room. We're going to be who we are, and we're going to stick to the game plan.
What's the excitement level like for this team coming into this game?
We're excited for every opportunity we get to keep playing. I think this team has grown.
He really wanted to say, hey, fuck that and fuck them. We gonna shut his ass down in the boogie downtown. Straight up. Here we go. Yeah. Damn.
The closest bond that I've ever been a part of. I truly think all these guys are my brothers. So, as long as we can keep, doing what we're supposed to do, I think we can play together for a long time.
All right, Jakobe, well, we wish you the best of luck. Once a night.
Thank you, boss.
Here we go, man. So yeah, hell yeah. Kobe, man, he's a real dog, bro. Jakobe Thomas, a real dog, man, for sure. You 1 second, man. I think it was one more interview I wanted to break down type shit. Hold 1 second. Where is that of him that I saw before? This guy's a real damn dog, bro. No cap. A real dog. See what this is right. 1 second, man. Hold up. Where's it at? Fuck, we going with this one, fucker. There we go. Give me 1 second, man. We go.
Jakobe Thomas, one of those 6 transfers in the secondary.
Here
He's
we
over
go.
from Tennessee.
It's probably like a day.
Brown's gonna take off. Ball is loose.
You see right there, just a hitter, bro. Definitely just look full hitter, man. Just every time he's gonna hit you and break you down, hit you and break you down. He can do it all. Like I say, he's a head buster, not only a head buster, right? He's more than a head buster, though. He's much more than a head buster as well, right? Boom. He will hit you and break you down. I repeat, hit you and break you all the way down every time. He can be a sure tackler as well. We go.
It's probably like a day.
Brown's gonna take off. Ball is loose.
I gotta fight for love and shit. It's like I don't even want it.
Known to let that Mac fly just like my nigga go.
Oh, great play.
Thomas on the safety blitz.
Baby, can you help me?
Jakobe Thomas. Keep tracking it.
I'm trying to get my life together. Leave these hoes alone. Pray to God I can.
You talk about ball hawk at the highest level, the way he goes up and get it. He can pretty much do it all, bro. So you definitely understand what they saw in him. I'm telling you, man, he can be a great player in the Flores system. Look at what Flores does. Look at Flores system in general, right? Look what the man has done with the lack of talent. Now you start giving him the personnel he wants all across the board. You give him elite safeties. You give him elite corners. You give him elite linebackers who can do certain specific things. You hear me? Heavy. Everyone on the personnel can do something different. Different strengths, etc. So that will benefit Brian Flores and his scheme and his defense in general for sure. But this dude can damn near do it all, bro. Nobody is safe. Nobody is safe for real. Right? I've said that before as well, going into training camp, off season, etc. But this year, I repeat, this year, like this is real battles across the board. You hear me? No cap, Holmes. Straight up. Nobody can run. Nobody can duck. Nobody can hide. The rookies is coming, and they coming to compete at the highest level. Oh, spots may be taken, bro. I repeat, spots may be taken, baby. You hear me? For sure. Without a doubt. It is inevitable, man. You know, these boys is real talented. These boys got a different mentality. They coming in not playing. I don't care what nobody talking about. They coming in not playing. You dig me? Early. Here we go. Here we go.
Lead the street, this bag of shit get more than old. Baby, please don't leave it. Everything my heart getting more
I want to play. Talk about swarming the gap. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Playmaker and all that. Playmaker and all that for sure. That's Castellano, not a slow quarterback, a fast quarterback, speedy quarterback, bro. You saw what he did to Alabama, right? Right. Roll Tide full of pride all day, all night, win, lose, or draw. But you saw what he did against Alabama. You saw the playmaker. You see the playmaker he is. Jump out, dive out like a tiger, a lion, huh? Like a tiger, a damn lion, and all that heavy, and make a big play. That's a great tackle, bro. A great maneuver, athleticism, ability, etc. Shit, Josh Metellus needs to be a linebacker. I repeat, Josh Metellus probably will be a linebacker, undersized or not. It don't matter. This dude coming to take spots straight up, off the rip. Here we go. Shit, bro. Here we go. Let me know how you feel about Jakobe Thomas in the building. Fire the chat up, bro. I repeat, fire the chat up. If you come in the chat, like it up. Shouldn't have to say it twice for sure. I repeat, shouldn't have to say it twice for sure. You hear me? SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Let's get it, bro.
So many bad bitches up in here. Which one of them I'm taking home? Bitch, I'm balling on all these
Come
niggas.
here.
Same court that the Lakers on. I'm more up than all these niggas. Baby girl, my paper long.
Again, they give him another short.
Whoa, come here.
Do you trust me? Say you got my back, but it's that paper got you wanna fuck me. Can I keep it real for a second, baby? If you judge me, I can't lie. I ain't been
Again.
ever since them niggas stuck me. That shit corrupt me.
Scrappy, dog. Scrappy. Ready to bang, ready to fight, ready to claw. Scrappy and all that. You hear me? Early. A real scrappy motherfucker round now. Huh? Come on, Jakobe Thomas. Lock in, Holmes. Get ready. Get ready, man. Hey, he a real head buster at that. But like I've been saying, though, bro, what I like about him, right? He's a real head buster, but he can sure tackle as well. He can do it both. Very rare to find players who can do it both effectively and efficiently as well. Here we go. Let's get back to it.
I'ma get back Eve. I take it to my house, stick it in, that little bit stuck with me.
Thomas maybe another play.
Trying to trick my mind frame.
Just on the field, just on the field, that that physical demeanor, right? Heavy. You understand? Some players just walk around with it, carry it, etc. That physical aura, that physical domination. You see what he brings to the table. You know, put the talent to the side, the mentality. Yeah, bro, great pick. I repeat, great pick. He's bringing the pressure. You know, Theo Jackson, Metellus under pressure, and whoever else they bring in the building. Let's get it. We got to be real here. It's time to be real here. Understand? Here we go.
I ain't done yet. Fucking another bitch. I told y'all I'm out here getting mine yet. So you I'm on the way, but I'm still coming.
Come here.
And incomplete. Could not.
I ain't done yet. Yeah, I cheat on you. Want you to.
Dude's a player, man, a real player, dog. You hear me? Heavy. He does it for real.
This bitch, I love man. Do you trust me? Say you got my back, but it's that paper got you.
That's a Malachi Fields who lost the football. Knocked out by Justin Scott. Jakobe Thomas recovered it.
I'ma get back even if I get life, trust me. Tell that nigga I'm kick back in the cup popping up on bubbly. Look your nigga in the eyes and tell him I say he can't fuck with me.
As you said, Chris, the speed, 6'2", 200 pounds, transferred from Tennessee.
Real dog, bro. Yeah, man. A real dog. You hear me? Heavy, man. Jakobe Thomas is really like that. Yeah. Shit, yeah. So what else we got here, bro? Great draft, man. Repeat, great draft. No doubt. But I got to get into some UDFAs as well. So damn per. But Jakobe Thomas, bro, before we leave that segment type shit, understand who he is as a player, understand who the Vikings have drafted as a player, mentality, physicality, physical ability as well. He can be very elite. Of course, he has to pan out, do it on the field, put it on the field. All right, bad. But this boy looking like a real player around there. So everything Flores would want in a safety is him. To fit his scheme right, boom, is him, period. He's a real dog. Whether or not you like the pick, like the player, like the name or not, just respect it. At least do that, believe in it, and respect it. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. So I want to get into, Scooby Williams. I repeat, Scoob Williams, another player. Like, how the hell wasn't he drafted, man? Out of Texas A&M and all that. You know, fire the chat up, like the chat up. You come in the chat, make sure you like the chat up as well. Hell, hit that notification bell too. But Scooby Williams out of Texas A&M, let me know, do you know anything about Scooby Williams, bro? You know it, heavy. What do you know about him as a player, person, if anything? But I feel like this is a very sneaky pickup. Like, I'm still shocked, appalled, really, that he wasn't drafted, bro. That you're talking about he's a UDFA at the linebacker position. I'm definitely going to break down his film. Of course. But let's really get into it and break it down real quick about Scooby Williams. And I still got to get on Cam Newton head top, make his motherfucking head drop. And if you know about Dejon Bell, let me know as well. Dejon Bell out of Georgia. He can make the squad as well, I believe. I'm not going to break the whole free agent list down, but these two guys here, Scooby Williams and Dejon Bell, maybe old boy from Notre Dame has a shot as well, but these two guys here could definitely make the team, make the squad, etc. So let's take a look at Scooby Williams for sure. Give me 1 second. Once again, out of Texas A&M. I repeat, out of Texas A&M. How the hell was he not drafted, though? Like, are you kidding me, baby? Are you kidding me for real? Like, no cap. Give me 1 second, bro. The hell? Hold up. Oh, it's right here somewhere. Find it, believe out. Believe that, though. Give me 1 second, baby. Here we go. Then we're going to talk about Scooby Williams once again. Let me know, do you know anything about Scooby Williams and all that? Huh? Scooby Williams and all that for sure, man. Give me 1 second. Where was that at? Is it right here? That means there. Let's see here. Fucking should be there, dog. Let me see here. Where was that one at there? Right there. Hold up, man. Give me 1 second. Here we go. But yeah, let me know what you know about Scooby Williams, if anything. Right? Like, do you like Scooby Williams? What you think about him, etc. Here we go. Hmm. Here we go. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Here we go. Give me 1 second. Hmm. Here we go. Let's get it right. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. Hey.
College football. It's the toughest place in college football to play. Henderson! Woo.
Bro, just off the rip, right? You see him flash already. You should see exactly what I mean as far as speed, athleticism, etc. If you know anything about Scooby Williams, do you understand why he went undrafted? I believe somebody said because of a knee injury, etc. But right here, it's clear he has all the talent in the world. Now, this is highlights, of course, but you see it on the field. You see it per. Here we go. You see how he could fit the scheme potentially. Definitely, bro. No cap. Here we go. Great move right there. That was a great swim move right there. Period. Oh, come here. Like I just thought, like you just don't you don't see how he wasn't drafted. No way, no how. You know, all teams pass him up. Nobody wanted him, etc. It's just crazy work to me, bro. What you see on tape on the film right here, wow, bro. Here we go. So right there, that was Scooby Williams. Scooby Williams, man, out of Texas A&M, bro. Let me know, do you know anything about Scooby Williams type shit? You hear me? Heavy. But they definitely wanted him for a reason. Matter of fact, let's do more research as well, right quick. One second. Give me 1 second, man. Trying to see more about School Williams. Let's see here. Mhm. So we got here, bro. Dive in more about Scooby Williams type shit. But I really wonder why. How the hell did he go undrafted? Like, how the hell does he go undrafted? Period. Here we go. Texas A&M linebacker Torian York praises Warrior Scooby Williams. Here we go. See here. Playing through an injury is not an uncommon thing in football or really any sport at any level, but still, at the end of the day, you're not feeling 100%, and that can still take a physical and emotional toll on an athlete, especially throughout the duration of an entire season. Here we go. And that's exactly what Texas A&M linebacker Scooby Williams had to go through during the 2024 season after suffering a torn meniscus just five plays into the season opener against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Wow. York says Williams never complained through the season. So meniscus is what it is, what it was. So you assume that's why teams passed up on him and all that, for sure. I mean, that has to be the only reason, right? Right. The talent is so evident. The talent is obviously there. You know, what other reason would it have been for a team to pass up on him, period? Not to be drafted at all is crazy work, like I've been saying. Here we go. 1 second, bro. Here we go. Despite being banged up for the year, the linebacker out of Birmingham, Alabama, shout out Alabama, bro, shout out Birmingham, heavy, still was able to total 43 tackles on a year, his first in College Station after transferring over from the Florida Gators. He also recovered a fumble in the win over Arkansas and even notched his first career interception in the Aggies' win over the Mississippi State Bulldogs last October. And his fellow linebacker, defensive captain for the Aggies, Torian York, had nothing but praise for the defender, as he told the press ahead of his appearance at the SEC Media Days. The G in grind stands for grit, and it takes a lot of grit to go through the entire season, knowing that you're banged up, but still putting your best foot forward for the team, York said. So obviously he's a team guy, team player type shit. Here we go. He never complained one time. He always went through practice, and of course, he had a little knee brace on or whatever. But to see him fight through it was what really made me happy, to know that I've got a warrior playing beside me. So yeah, bro, players obviously think highly of him. We go. Real warrior type shit, very important on the field as well. And through the pain and perseverance, Williams was awarded the Defensive Newcomer of the Year award at the team's football award ceremony last December. As Mike Elko has said in the past, Williams and Torian York made quite the duo behind the A&M defensive line last year, totaling 125 tackles between the two of them. It will be more than interesting to see what Williams' production looks like in 25 with the healthy meniscus, because if he can put up the numbers he did last season with one good meniscus, who knows how dominant he would be with two. All right, bro, what he's talking about the next season, obviously. Here we go. So Scooby Williams, bro, very interesting. But you put on the tape, he flashes. You put on the tape, he flashes every time. See if we can see something else about him here. 1 second, bro. We got here. .6'2", 230 type shit. Solid size, bro. Definitely. Shit, I think he definitely has a chance for real. Straight up. 1 second. Let me see this here, bro. I can see him making the roster, especially if they use Gold Day on the edge. Pace better watch out. Sam in the building. What up, big dog? SKOL VIKES. Here we go. So what my John, man? Give me 1 second, bro. Here we go. Hold up. But yeah, SKOL VIKES for real, man. Pace definitely better watch out, right? let me reload my shit, type shit. Yeah. Work with we good, we back, here we go. Work with me now, here we go. Y'all can hear me clear? Let me know. Y'all can hear me clear? For sure. Mic check, let's get it. Let me know in the chat. We good, I'm good. Let's get it, here we go. Try this again, here we go. Sam in the building, SKOL VIKES. Sam say SKOL, no doubt. Clear, all clear. Bet. Here we go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. SKOL VIKES. Straight up. Let's see Scooby Williams here. I'm back. So some Vikings news here. 1 second, bro. Here we go. Hold up here, man. Hold on, man. Well, Viking spoke about JG for real? No way. They spoke about JG? No way. Oh, I gotta check that out for real, for sure. Huh? You know it. They know it. Here we go. But yeah, Scooby Williams, bro, definitely could make the roster, could make the cut and all that. And I told you I gotta do a detour, bro. Gotta do a detour right quick. Cam Newton said what? Cam Newton said what? Why he speaking on 9 anyway? Type shit. Here we go. Let's break it down in the boogie downtown. Oh, I must know. What's up? He said what? Take the what and leave the what? Huh? Here we go, baby. For sure. Hold on. Let's get it. Hold on. Here we go. A word? See what's up. He said he hot right now. About to cool your ass down, my boy. Early. You hear me? Heavy, no cap. You punk chomp. Now I told you I was going to do a detour, right? I got to break down Cam Newton and the boogie downtown. I heard he talking crazy about McCarthy, disrespecting McCarthy, my brother. So we gonna get it to it right quick. You know, here we go. Shit, the hell going on round here? Team 9 round here, straight up. SKOL VIKES. Let's get it.
We kinda hot, I said we hot. I said we hot, I said he hot.
Let's get to it. Shut your ass up, bro.
A little spark in that room, you know, first reaction was just
Shut your ass up, punk chump. You hear me? Heavy. See, crazy thing is, and I knew it. I knew exactly what they were gonna do and all that. Everyone's taking what Jetta said and trying to twist it and paint the narrative and cause more drama, right? Boom. Try to make it easier for Murray, cause more friction for McCarthy and Jefferson, etc. Try to make it look like somehow, some way, Justin Jefferson. Oh, he said he's rooting for Murray. He said he wants Murray. That never came out of his damn mouth. Period. You're going to listen to the presser, break it down. Make sure you understand what he's saying for real. You chomp, pump, heavy. See, that's what I'm talking about. They don't understand Vikings business. They got their nose all in Vikings business when it's convenient, when it works and benefits for them. Everybody on the McCarthy story, Murray story, major story, right? Boom. Any other time, they don't want to talk about the Vikings for real. When 9 was shining and diamond, they didn't want to talk about him in the media for real. Until it was time to look at him as a scapegoat and make him the scapegoat and give him all the blame, right? Boom. That's when they want to rev it up and start talking about McCarthy. Period. But I knew exactly what they would do, exactly how the media would try to paint the certain picture, the certain narrative, and all that. That's what they do every damn time. So yeah. Why not, bruh, Why not try to cause friction and division between Jefferson and McCarthy? We saw him try to do it all year, all off season, especially Super Bowl weekend type shit. They talking about, oh, Jetta said this, Jetta said that. Just capping and yapping. Then you got fans coming out, punk chomp fans are coming out here. Oh, Jetta's is a bad teammate. He's not a good guy. He's not this. He's not that. What? Take the what and leave the what. But y'all thought Kirk Cousins was a real Christian man. He hid behind being a family man. You hear me? Heavy. Come on, bro. Stop the cap, bro. For real. Here we go. Let's get to it, bro. Here we go.
Speaking out loud, the wide receiver has something to say.
My first reaction was just, it's really good to kind of get some good talent in the room to kind of give a little.
Why are you making that face, you punk chomp? Look at him fixing his lips a certain way. Why? What did he say right there? All he said was it's good to have good competition, more competition in the room. What's the problem with that? Hell, I'm glad it's more competition in the room for McCarthy. Period. It will be fuel to the fire for McCarthy. So how is that a big deal, Holmes? For real. When we're talking about the game of football, specifically type shit. What does that even matter? They trying to take some and run with it for a click, for a view, for that guapino, for the rally, Denali, huh? Machismo, yeah, machismo, dog. You hear me? Fettuccine linguine, cheddar and butter, bread and butter, type shit, huh? Bitch, yeah. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Let's get it, bro. He fixing his face all crazy and whatnot. For what?
Spark in that room, you know, to kind of see a competitive edge and from those guys to really lock in and to, you know, do what we're expecting them to do.
Now you press pause, motherfucker. You hear what he said? Lock in. Yeah, guys really lock in and let's get it. You heard what Jetta said? My brother. Here we go, bro. SKOL VIKES. Let's get it, man. He talking about pause it. No, you pause it, motherfucker. I put you on your head top, make your head drop early. The hell you talking about? The hell going on around here? Cam Newton. Huh? You think you a bully, Cam Newton? Yeah. Bitch, yeah. What up? Here we go. Shit.
Peggy, maybe I'm reaching. But I don't know a little thing or two about a little football, huh?
Yeah.
Now, the reality of what we saying is I may not be overreacting. I'm sensing that Justin...
Is that Philly cheesesteak? Yeah, boy.
Real goofy,
Hot
man.
Pockets.
Real.
Anyone can buy Plan B.
Goof troop
No
for real, you hear me?
No ID
Early.
needed.
No cap. You know what I'm saying? Early.
Aristotle Jefferson.
Aristotle.
Huh?
Okay.
My boy fed up.
There you go. You know what they do.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the brother is not happy with last year's situation.
Yeah, outcome.
Who is happy, you goof troop? Like, shut up speaking on Vikings business, Cam Newton. You sound mad goofy, bro. Heavy. You don't know nothing about Vikings business round yonder. He talking about Jetta's not happy with the situation from last year. Ain't nobody happy with the situation from last year, bro. Huh? You hear me? Early. What you talking about, bro? He don't know nothing about Vikings business. He don't know about what was going on. I guarantee he won't say KOC play calling was piss poor. I guarantee he won't say that. You hear me? Heavy. I bet he don't mention KOC one time, the O-line one time. This old punk chomp, bro. Let's get it. Speaking on 9 again, Holmes. The hell going on around here, bro? Heavy. SKOL VIKES.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And when he uses words like get some good talent in that room, and maybe I'm reaching, huh?
You could be.
A little hand
Yeah, you are reaching. Shut up.
check.
Yeah.
But
You try to touch your
I've
phone.
been trying to tell y'all, and ain't nobody listening to me.
What's up?
And I don't mean to offend any of the Michigan people up in here.
You about to offend some people.
Well, cool. Because I'm a Michigan.
Oh,
I
what's
ain't
that?
no Michigan.
What's the Michigan?
I don't like Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Huh? I'm a Michigan.
Okay.
Don't care about anybody who went to Michigan.
Uh-huh.
You
Okay.
dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
JJ McCarthy ain't it.
He ain't it. He ain't the deal.
He's not.
Yeah, you ain't it, bro. You hear me? Heavy, dog. Huh? No cap. Stop saying hun too, my boy. You're watching me, huh? Early. I'll put you on your head top, make your head drop straight up. Huh. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you want to watch me? Hey, give credit, give due, boy. Huh? Put you on your head top, make your head drop for real. Big biscuit head, cone head. Early. Here we go. Here we go. He ain't it. He ain't it. You ain't it. Punk chomp. Huh? You ain't it, bruh, for sure. Talking about McCarthy ain't it, bruh. You wasn't it. Why you fumble, you soft ass big back? Huh? Super Bowl chance of a lifetime and you blew it? You couldn't even get your soft ass back on the football, you hear me? You blew it, dog. Heavy. The hell you talking about around here? You play good the whole season to become piss poor in the Super Bowl? Huh? You fumbling the ball. Everybody love you because of your name, what you did for the Panthers. Huh? Heavy. What you earned, my boy? Earl. What the hell you earned, dog? Nothing, boy. Punk chomp for real. Think you a bully, bro? For real. Yeah, dog. You got that bully type energy in you, Cam. No doubt. He looking for a story, for a clout, for a view. I put you on your head top, make your head drop. Straight up. I break your big ass down like the impound. Straight up. The hell you talking about around here? Huh? The hell going on around here? You saying huh and shit. Now, keep watching me, boy. Heavy. You hear me? Punk chunk. Here we go. Here we go. Now you saying, huh? Get your punk ass up, boy. Punk chunk. Heavy. Here we go. Dirt ass game, man. Here we go. SKOL VIKES. Let's get it. He said Cam is a fucking idiot, talking all that booty chatter about McCarthy. This is coming from a motherfucker that was puffing out his chest when oh man, bro. Come on, man. Turn me up, What's up, man? Let's get it. Man, bro. Here we go. SKOL VIKES heavy, bro. Let's get it. Here we go. You know it. He know it. Bitch, yeah. Here we go. Fuck you talking about. Wow. That was puffing out his chest when Rivers saying I can still play, but no one called. Yeah, that punk chump, bro. You know it. Think he a bully or something like that. Don't know nothing about Vikings business. Want to come around here picking on JJ for what?
And Justin Jefferson goes on record to say he's happy that we got some good Now, he didn't dwell on good talent. Now.
Yeah, he just said it.
So what? Why wouldn't he be happy, idiot? I repeat, right? Boom. Why wouldn't he be happy? Why the hell wouldn't he be happy, bro? Heavy. You're getting a quarterback in here who can push JJ, a quarterback who has talent if he's himself of old, a quarterback who can potentially be solid, be a real ball player in here. So why wouldn't you want good competition around you if you were JJ, if you were Justin Jefferson? Why wouldn't you want the best quarterback, the best man on the field? Right? Boom. At least when the smoke clears, he'll know for sure who's the better quarterback, who deserves to be on the field. Win, lose, or draw for McCarthy, he'll know whether or not McCarthy really earned it, or if Kyler Murray beat him fair and square. So he sounds dumb as hell. Again, everybody, not just this punk chunk, but everybody trying to make this a big damn deal, trying to cause friction once again. Like I said, we saw this story already, this narrative be pushed already at the damn Super Bowl weekend, especially when Aaron Jones went up there talking, capping, and yapping. Man, he JT. He was just talking, bro. He JT. He was just talking straight up. And they want to re-sign him, give him more money off the rip. Tired of these dudes disrespecting JJ, man, off the rip, period. You know it. They know it. Get the fuck on from around here then, bitch. Here we go. 1 second, bro. Here we go. But Cam Newton so far, way off. He just did this for some motherfucking clickbait because the story hot right now. The Vikings hot right now type shit. He ain't never rode the Vikings nuts. No, he riding the Vikings nuts type shit. I agree with him. I see it. I understand why. I mean, look around. Look at the Vikings media, Vikings fan base. That's all they do. Hop on nuts, hop on nuts, hop off nuts, hop on nuts, type shit. You hear me? Heavy. Period. So he trying to get some of the pie. He trying to get some of the views, type shit. Yeah, but he a punk chunk. Heavy. Here we go.
Kyler Murray, as he was.
But he also mentioned we need a spark.
That means
he also mentioned we need to get some competitive juices going.
What you do? Duh. No shit, Sherlock. Duh. So once again, what are you doing? What are you saying, bro? You're a real goofy, Cam. No cap. Here we go.
Best man.
Because maybe somebody a little too comfortable.
That is true.
JJ McCarthy
Don't get too
You
comfortable.
better look in your rearview mirror, brother, because somebody's on your bumper by the name of Kyler Murray.
Yeah. I don't even think that's his rear view. You better look at it.
He's not on no bumper. What bumper is he on? If anything, McCarthy is on Kyler Murray's bumper. What are you talking about here? For real. If anything, JJ McCarthy is on Kyler Murray's bumper. JJ McCarthy has the advantage if we're talking real facts and actuality, reality. JJ McCarthy has the advantage already, period. Once again, he don't know nothing what he talking about around yonder, for real.
Passenger side.
He had a
Driver
stoplight.
side.
I'm trying to let it know because listen, you are talking to arguably one of the most dominant receivers the NFL has ever seen with the trajectory that he was on.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, might I remind you the greatness of Justin Aristotle Jefferson.
Okay.
The boy's a philosopher in his own right.
Okay.
He was in the company of the great Jerry Rice.
No.
The great Randy Moss.
You got Moss.
Odell Beckham.
That's
Antonio Brown.
That's some great company now.
Julio Jones.
Julio.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't mention none of the names and not mention.
Do you understand what you're saying, dog? That's my question to you, Cam. Do you understand what you're saying? You're making no points proving a damn thing. Heavy. Here we go.
Mr. Aristotle himself, by
Jealous.
way of jealous.
Mm-hmm.
See, the inability or lackluster play at the quarterback position ain't doing just harm to the team, it's doing harm to certain people's legacy.
That's true. You can't play with it.
Stay with me, Peggy.
I'm with you.
You
I'm
feel
trying to
like
follow
you're
along.
going to sleep on me. I'm about
Nah.
to come over there and slap hell out you.
Nah, you ain't gonna do that.
Now somebody need to slap you. You hear me? Hurl. Huh? Yeah, bro. Bitch, yeah. Somebody need to slap you and that hat off your motherfucking head. Straight up. You just saying shit that don't make sense at all, homeboy. You hear me, Holmes? Huh? You don't make no sense at all right now. You talking about breaking what legacy? Did you forget you punk chunk? DC? That's how you know. See, they don't know. See, you don't know Baby D, huh? You don't know Baby D. You don't know Vikings business for real, Holmes. What is you talking about, bro? McCarthy, the reason that Jettas got 1,000 yards last season, consecutive, back to back. You hear me? Early. He went out there with a hurt hand, compromised his hand, his career type shit for Jettas. So he could reach the 1,000-yard mark. You don't know nothing about Vikings business for real, Holmes. Back your ass up. Back the hell up for real, Holmes. You jive turkey punk chump, huh? SKOL Vikes. Y'all believe anything these damn people say, respect anything these damn people stay in this dirty ass game. Bitch, yeah, this dirty ass game, huh? You know how I go down in the boogie downtown, period.
Wake you up!
I'm already up. You're talking on 10, brother.
I'm trying to tell you, brother.
Okay, I can hear
This
ya.
espresso is kicking in.
Well, I might need some more of that.
Because I'm telling you, I'm hot. I'm excited because I want to see the Aristotle that we always been used to.
Nigga, why is you screaming and yelling, my nigga? Like, what's up, bro? Like, what's up, bro? You hear me? Heavy. Like, damn, Holmes. You know, you ain't got to scream whole time, no time. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Now he calling him Aristotle. Oh, now he on Jetta's nuts now? Oh, now he want to ride with Jettas now? Since when he rode with the Vikings ever, bro? Huh? We go.
Boy, look like he done got that bag.
Yeah,
what
he
you
did.
got in that bag?
Yeah,
And all of a sudden, everything plummeted. I ain't gonna, well, he ain't gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it.
Say it.
The worst decision that the doggone Minnesota Vikings made last year was doing away with Sam Darnold.
No.
How easy is that to say? How easy is that to say right now, especially? Everybody can say that. Everybody can lean on that narrative. You're saying nothing, Cam Newton. It's fans like me out there who will say the Vikings were dumb for not franchising Sam Darnold. So what the fuck are you talking about? You're telling me they messed up with Sam Darnold. Then he gonna poke his chest out and scream and yell like he's saying something new. Bitch, people were saying that 8 months ago. Something new, dog. Heavy. Like I tell you right here, this was strictly clickbait. He's saying nothing of actual facts. You hear me? Heavy. He knows nothing about Vikings business for real. Nothing a damn hole. Shout out Nala in the building, bro. Nala is a Detroit fan, and and he put me on game about this type shit right here. Appreciate you, my dog, my brother, early. Keep them coming, bro. Keep them coming. My dog Nala in the building, my real Levy dog for sure. You hear me? Period. NFC North type shit. You ever got news? Bring it to me firsthand, Nala. For real, bro. Appreciate you, big dog. Heavy. SKOL VIKES. Real shit. Here we go. The hell you talking about around here? This dude doing a bunch of yelling and screaming like he's saying something. And I know it. It's easy to he trying to get a motherfucker captivated off bullshit. A bunch of bullshit. No bullshit. He ain't saying a damn thing, but he yelling and screaming like he's saying something. Right? And of course, gullible, naive humans will believe him every time. Fuck his numbers, fuck his status, fuck everything about him. He's capping and yapping. Everything he's saying is erroneous. Everything ESPN says is erroneous majority of the damn time, period. You hear me? Heavy. Put me on a panel with anybody on ESPN. I will break them and shake them early, heavy. Especially this big bird looking punk chunk. And if you want to take it to the field or the boxing ring, anything, I'll break him down like the impound. I'll break him down like a fraction about action. Here we go. SKOL VIKES. What the hell going on around here? What the fuck going on around here, huh? You telling me this the world we live in, huh? Well, bitch, let's get it. SKOL VIKES. Leave that purr heavy. Yeah. Leave that. Here we go. The hell you talking about? What? Break your big ass down, bro. You a bully who? You bully who? I bully the bully straight up. Hands down, man down, Cam. I stand on that 10 toes down. What's happening for sure? Here we go. King Cleaver in the building. What up, big dog? What up, man? SKOL VIKES. Is on the team when someone said there were talks of trading him in the draft, but yet he's still here. Cam Fruiton talking trash when Honor one call your punk bitch ass with his washed up ass. hey, check the grammar a little bit, King Cleaver. You hear me? Heavy. But I dig it. I get what you're saying for sure. He up there capping and yapping when he fumbled the ball, right? He fumbled the ball at the most inopportune time. Huh? Yeah, man. Bitch, yeah. He fumbled the ball at the wrong time. Yeah, dog. Here we go.
Sam Donald said, bet, cool. You don't want to match it? Cool. I'm going to go get me more money. Not a problem, but a ring.
And Jettis had a good year. He had a good year with Sam Darnold.
Great year.
Okay, what's your point? Again, what's your point? Again, what's your fucking point? Yeah. Yeah, Sam Darnold went and had a great year with Seattle. Yeah, he got the bag. Yeah, he won a Super Bowl. That was because of Seattle, period. Everything he's saying is old news now. Everyone knows how the Vikings offense was piss poor. The whole Sam Darnold situation is over with. So what's your point? Why are you speaking on McCarthy? What about any of this is about McCarthy, bro? Period. He's sitting back talking about McCarthy, ain't it? Ask him did he watch one game to say McCarthy ain't it? Yeah, somebody asked Cam Newton that, bro, for real. You hear me? Heavy. Ask him, did he watch one game to say McCarthy ain't it type shit? I bet he didn't.
1,500 yards, 10 touchdowns.
You dig what I'm saying? And you take that away, and now in February, I'm looking at my once quarterback play for the Super Bowl. Because you can't say that you ain't got talent.
Yeah, I know.
You had an adequate running back. You had an adequate number 2. You had an adequate number 1. What more do you need?
And then he done turned the jig around.
We need better O-line play. We need better play calling from our head coach. That's what we need. You goof troop, huh? You punk chump. You nut rider, huh? You false information giver, huh? What the hell you on, Cam Newton? You ain't saying a damn thing, bruh. A damn thing, Jack. And people hyping this up, bigging this up, like he doing something for real. Just want to use McCarthy's name and Jetta's name and Kyler Murray's name just cause.
Scheme ain't the issue. Because the scheme was working the year before. But here's the thing, Peggy.
Okay.
Just to remind the people, I'm a Michigan.
Okay.
Huh?
Bro,
Anybody
are
in
you
the
kidding
Big
me?
Ten, type of players that you're throwing it to. Now we go to Michigan. You got 2,991 yards passing.
22 touchdowns.
Those aren't gunslinger statistics.
He doesn't have to have gunslinger statistics, you idiot. Heavy. He is a gunslinger, you idiot. Heavy. Talking about gunslinger. He's more than a gunslinger. And fuck those statistics. He's a damn winner. Go talk about that, Cam Newton. Talk about him in the clutch. Talk about how he was ranked high up there with the upper echelon of quarterbacks when we were talking about big time throws and big time moments last year. He was ranked in the top 5 in that stat. So what are you talking about, Cam Newton? You want to bring up numbers from Michigan. He was a winner at Michigan, right? Period. He was a baller at Michigan. You want to talk about 1 year, his real first rookie physical year in the physical form as a quarterback in the NFL, the toughest position in sports, period. You want to talk to me about some Michigan numbers? No, how about KOC and this organization, like they're doing now, put together a team to benefit and cater to him like Jim Harbaugh did? That's how you win. That's called a system. That's what the great coaches do. They adapt to their motherfucking talent, Holmes, period. You adapt to your quarterback, period. You put him in the best position to win, just like Kyle Shanahan adapted to Purdy. He adapted to Mac Jones, type shit early. Just like KOC punk ass adapted to Kirk Cousins, type shit, heavy. So what are you telling me here, bro? For real. Come on, man. This dude don't know a damn thing. And y'all applauded these people all day like they really saying, giving proper information and all that. Bunch of bullshit. No bullshit. Let's go, VIKES. Here we go. Bitch, yeah.
Now that's the same quarterback that you expected to feed your franchise player.
Legacy guy.
What pairs nicely with space gazing? A spacious new SUV. Rent from our newest fleet yet.
There's nothing like exclusive access to unique experiences worldwide.
Thank you to Roll for sponsoring this show. All right, Peggy, real talk. You ever heard of the troubles that men have? Of those stretches where the vibe in the bed.
You ready to go? Like
these are insufficient. No. Really dancing. Oh, slap dot.
Story.
This is a generational guy.
Yeah. This ain't
We
no
may
regular.
not ever see that slender receiver that's you gritty dancing back. You'll never see another one like that.
No, you won't see it.
Huh?
They don't put regular fuel in a Ferrari.
Man, they don't try to put the Ferrari in hook it up like a man. What
They don't take it time. Okay.
I ain't gonna cap like for real. This per clown shit. I repeat, per clown shit. Like, not, saying this, saying that. The information right here is horrible, right? Straight up, bro. What he's trying to do is piss poor, atrocious. No cap, period. They don't know nothing about McCarthy to be speaking on McCarthy heavy. They don't know nothing at all. They didn't watch one snap of ball. I guarantee it. I repeat, I guarantee it, bro. Early. Not one snap. Nothing Jetta said. Nothing Jetta said, bro. I broke the whole presser down, whole interview down. This punk chump can't tell me jack shit. He can fool you, but he can't fool me, Holmes. Straight up. Period. He wants a story to hop on to, etc. Because it sounds good, because it brings in Guapito, money, federale, views, clout, etc. Oh, fake smiles, fake giggles, haha, goo goo gaga. It's bullshit, no bullshit. Straight up. Here we go. Come on now. Stop it. Nothing he said, nothing Jetta said in that interview, that presser, was disrespecting McCarthy, was ranking Murray over McCarthy. He said it's good competition, what McCarthy needs, period. Does he want to win or not? Real quarterbacks, real competition in the building. It's not his job to pick a side anyway, you know? Now, if he has to, he has to. He should want the best quarterback throwing to him. That's his right as a receiver, period. But they talking about legacy and what J.J. McCarthy is, what he ain't. Once again, not one time did he speak on the O-line. Not one time did he speak about Kevin O'Connell. They never do. They never will. They always need a for certain scapegoat. And J.J. McCarthy was the scapegoat this year, period. No way around it, bro. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. But at the end of the day, I ain't even going to too much watch this whole thing, bro. You hear me? Heavy. Like I don't even want to too much watch the rest of it for real, because it's so incorrect. It ain't even funny.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta put some real premium gasoline
In there.
Gasoline.
Nah.
You gotta put that real stuff in there.
They got that play.
They putting that synthetic motor all in there. Huh?
JJ ain't it. It's a situation that Jettas is saying, it's you, it's not me. This is the breakup.
Brother,
See, bro, this is idiotic, dumb shit, bro. Idiotic, straight dumb shit.
product has been producting
before he got there.
All right, bro. Yeah. Pretty much done with that. I ain't gonna waste no more time on the whole Cam Newton Jones. You know, early, heavy. Like I say, Cam Newton, me and you on the field, mano y mano. You hear me? Early. I put you on your neck, boy. Put you on your head top, make your head drop, boy. Team 9 round here for sure. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Lock in, 9. Lock in, 9. For real. Wow, bro. Here we go. Hell yeah. Here we go. So yeah, that's pretty much it, bro, for the live damn near. Broke down Jakobe Thomas. Pay attention to Jakobe Thomas. Like I said earlier, he's a real dog. He brings so much to the table in general. Football skills, mentality, etc. He gives you it all. He gives you it all for sure. Didn't his stupid ass say he hated Michigan? If so, that's his petty ass reason. It don't matter. It don't matter. You hear me, Keen Cleaver? At the end of the day, it's just chatter, bro. The game is capped. The game is capped for real. Here we go. But Jakobe Thomas, watch out. Stay aware for Jakobe Thomas. Type guy who could definitely play right away. Straight up, man. Scooby Williams, bro. Scooby Williams. Once again, I'm shocked and surprised. Shocked and surprised he wasn't drafted at all. Like, how the hell he's not drafted at all? Yeah, bro. Let me see what else we got here, though, right quick. Pretty much the punter that they got out of the UDFA class. I believe it's a punter or something like that. I like that there. Top rated punter or something like that. That's cool. 1 second, bro. Shit. Didn't even care at all. Oh, JG, huh? Damn, JG. Here we go. He said, you definitely know who ran this draft for real, for real. Hey, big facts, no cap, Cleaver. Big facts, no cap, Cleaver. For sure, bro. For sure. SKOL VIKES. It's the B-Flow show. It's the B-Flow show, you know? Heavy. Here we go, man. He's saying I'm down with it. Gotta be, bro. Gotta be. Gotta rock with it and lock in with it. Well, I was ready to get up out of here, but I gotta touch on this JG news and all that. It's still fresh. It's still available. Here we go. Like I say, I never vouched for JG to be out the building unless he wanted too much money, and obviously he wanted too much damn money. The Vikings couldn't afford it. They couldn't do it. Move on with it. Here we go. Wish him the best, though, of course. But if he ever comes to SKOL territory, we're going to put him on his head top, make his head dry. Here we go. Vikings admit harsh truth behind Jonathan Grenard trade decision. Here we go. The Vikings traded Grenard. We know it. We know it. Boom, boom. This is basically what Rob Brzezinski had to say, the reason why, and all that. Here we go. 1 second. Here we go. He's an impact player. It's something we understand. Hold on, let me start it over. Replay it right quick. Let's get Rob Brzezinski in the damn building for sure. Here we go. Let's get it. He's an impact player. It's something we understand. It's not making the Minnesota Vikings a better team today. At least he understands. At least he knows it. See, this type shit I like from Rob Brzezinski as far as being real. Don't sit there and act like you didn't lose a good player. Don't sit there and act like you didn't lose an elite pass rusher. But of course, it couldn't be done. Cool. Had to do what you got to do at the end of the day, bro. Period. Right. But he's definitely an impact player. But the thing about it, the Vikings acquired impact players for the long haul as well. But no doubt about it, Jonathan Grenard is one of them elite edge rushers. Upper echelon immediately. Improves the Eagles immediately. Heavy. Can he stay healthy or not? That's the main conundrum about him. Here we go. Let's move on. But there's a lot of factors involved, and particularly with the economics, we were able to reach a resolution that made sense for the Vikings. We're going to miss him. We're happy he was able to get himself a new contract, but this is not something we're jumping around excitedly about. We did feel like it was the best thing for the organization moving forward. Yeah, Brandon, I'm glad they're not jumping around about it. I'm glad Rob Brzezinski is being very real about it as well. No, they weren't happy about it. Shit, hell, they told you how many times? They want Grenard in the building. KOC said it. They want Grenard in the building type shit. So at least Rob Brzezinski understands they lost a great player. But they made up for it, so to say. So it's all good at the end of the day. They got Big Citrus, they got Caleb Banks, etc. You know it, they know it, we know it. Here we go. We go. So that's pretty much it, bro. Is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Ain't no time to sit on it. Ain't no time to dwell on it for sure. JG is out the building. New players in. Dallas Turner, I repeat, Dallas Turner, it's your time to step up, dog. It's your time to get with the program. You elevated last year. Guess what? Keep elevating for sure. We're going to see who Dallas Turner really is. Is he ready for that starting role? I think he is. But I would have loved to see a battle between him and JG or him and Van Ginkel, vice versa. A three-way Royal Rumble type shit and all that. So I'm cool with it all. But everybody's been asking for, saying Dallas Turner is ready. Dallas Turner is ready. Bet. Now we're going to get a chance to prove it. Roll Tide full of pride all day, all motherfucking night. But Dallas Turner got to get right. But he's nowhere close to reaching his pinnacle. Upside is crazy. Ceiling is crazy. So this trenches, this front four, front seven could be real authentic. Something like we haven't seen in a while around yonder. You hear me? Period. For sure. Yeah, man. But Dallas Turner, we're going to see, is he ready to take that next role. You know, be on the field every day, every down, every snap, damn near. Shit. Apply that pressure, get them sacks. Yeah. It's time for him to step up for real, which I think he will, but we're going to see. Time will tell. Or what he said, I'm pretty sure Grenard knew about the trade because he was already in Philly last night at the basketball game. Hey, bro, shout out to Grenard for sure. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. No hard feelings. Go and get your bread. But understand this is SKOL territory. Understand you didn't want to play fair ball, period. But I understand it. Play the game, observe the game. Shit, he got to get as much as he can right now. Even if he didn't want to make the move or go, it's on him, bro. It's on him. Shit, straight up. You know it. He know it. It's what it is, man. Finna get up out of here, though. Shout out to the Vikings once again. Rob Brzezinski, Brian Flores, KOC, Kevin O'Connell. Can Kevin O'Connell take it to the next level now as well? Will he change? Will he continue to change? Stay out of his ego, per se? That's the main question. If he does that, we could be looking at a really good team. Yeah, bro. Bitch, yeah. Of course, development has to be there. Progress on the field has to be there. Ain't no more playing around, fucking around in the boogie downtown. But this draft was phenomenal. I don't care what nobody tell you. This draft was phenomenal. Oh, so damn per. Let's rock and roll with it. Lock in with it. You know what it is, bro. Big SKOL here. SKOL Vikes, win, lose, or draw. But we come to win. Down at the levee. We going fishing at the levee. SKOL Vikes, man. You know it. We run the north. Believe that. Heavy. SKOL Vikes.